Ugh.
Let's. I wanted to do one. I wanted to go to Long John Silver's as a joke, but I don't think I want to do it for the bit anymore. Just to say I was going there.
We're not eating at fucking Long John Silver. That's all I know, and it's from a day to remember. And it could be wrong. Really just out here exposing myself like that. Although, to be fair, like, I mean, look at this t-shirt I'm wearing. If it doesn't scream listens to some weird music, I don't know what does.
let's-
Don't worry. We all know that Lana listens to Nightcore, and that's the important part.
You say that like it's a joke.
Wait, what? Wait, Nightcore? What kind of music is that? Let me look it
The
up.
fuck you don't know what Nightcore is, given the shit we've heard you saying, dude.
Let's see. I have to remind myself because I. Oh, yep, I remember
I
now.
swear to fuck, if you
You're
turn
missing
around and
out,
say
honestly.
TikTok version, I'm gonna break your neck.
Take that version.
Yeah, yep, I remember now.
Now I'm tempted.
To fucking what? Finish that sentence?
What?
Took from Nightcall the TikTok version.
Oh. You were born in what year again?
I don't think he's asking me that question.
No. No, I am not. Even Quinn, a person of culture, knows that it's not called TikTok version. And they're the youngest person here.
Alright, now I feel like I have something unironically to prove, and it's going to be proven in the funniest way it possibly can be.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Quinn is typing, and I imagine furiously. It's Nightcore, not spit up. You put a shitty JPEG with an anime girl in the background or you die. It's true. It's true. It's always an anime you've never seen before.
Yes.
And if you're really lucky, you get an AMV behind it.
I want to go back to old YouTube, like the early, I think it was 2010s, if I recall, just to see what the weird shit I was watching.
AMVs are how I learned to edit, and I learned to do so many things just through other weird things. For example, I've learned how to do so much with Microsoft Excel because of D&D. Well, Matthew, really interesting. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that's really impressive, Matthew.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's just like it's just like you have Muppets right next to you. You pull them into frame.
People need to bring back long form editing videos of KMV. You see, right, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You used to get full AMVs, Quinn, right? You used to get full AMVs, and a full AMV was like your whole song, okay? Then, then you got stylized minis, and like stylized minis, you would just take like maybe 30 seconds of a song, maybe the chorus, and you would finesse the fuck out of those 30 seconds. And people are, oh my god, it's so cool, can't wait for the full version. And then, never gave them a full version. Because it took you like 4 fucking weeks for those 30 seconds. Speaking from complete, total experience, by the way. Hi guys, I'm just out here fucking doxing myself. But you'll never find the videos. You get a little chat in here. Oh, Lana's just putting it all over the place. Quinn's talking in multiple places. Quinn's speaking in tongues.
Oh yeah, that's Sponge Cake. Okay. Milkiest chocolate. Okay.
There's nothing funny about that one. What happened?
I'm not joking. I'm just
Man's just
reading.
talking about chocolate. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm just fucking reading these shits. Let me just show you I'm not fucking around. Let me go on. Let me not dox myself and show the location.
Oh, I did that in one of my groups. I have a character in the Sunday game I play in called Soren, and I got fucking Uber Eats delivered, and it was being delivered by Soren, and I'm, oh my god, guys, look, I'm delivering my own Uber Eats. Screenshot it. Address, full name, GPS pin location, the works. So there we go, guys. Boom. $14 for some fucking ice cream?
Yeah, I have $10 off the order, so that's why I was looking at it.
You know straight they'll make those fees. Yeah, you want nautical cards? You know straight they'll make those fees back in delivery.
Yeah.
Honey vanilla bean. Oh honey, vanilla bean. Milkiest chocolate. It is like the lightest skinned guy. Honestly, it looks like Drake. House coffee. That sounds fucking good.
Yeah. I was looking at that, and the other one was the salted peanut butter with chocolate flakes. That's buy one get one free.
Why do you sound like you're contemplating that?
Because I'm contemplating something completely unrelated.
Ah, you're considering being a fat bastard, aren't you? Do it.
As funny as it would be to answer yes to that, I am contemplating whether my art is good or not. So.
Whether you're what?
Art is good or not.
No. Anyway.
Wow, thanks.
I'm just here to put everybody down, don't worry.
That was very good for self-esteem.
Yeah, you know, it's very.
I'm proud of this one too, and you're not even seeing it.
what you gotta do, what you gotta do, right? Right, I'm gonna put it down. Okay, right. I'll push this button here. I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay. Hey, hi, so this is probably a good time to go ahead and put a pause on it, take a break, do whatever you need to do. We're going to go through some quick adverts real quick, and then we'll get right back to the game at hand. First and foremost, we are still available on Patreon and Coffee. Links are above, name is above here. There's now a ton of maps for different AD&D modules, some Dragonlance stuff in there as well, and some stuff that I've actually used in games as well. So go ahead, take a little look. You can support me on there if you wish. You can just subscribe here. Dealer's choice, either way. It's got stuff on it now. Then there's a go live time. This is when games will go live here on YouTube and you'll be able to see them. So that is, firstly in the Europeans, 8 PM CEST, 7 PM GMT. In the States, that's 2 PM EST, 1 PM CST, and 11 AM PST. On Mondays, we find ourselves up north in the frigid cold of Icewind Dale trying to solve the rhyme of the Frost Maiden and figure out exactly what happened there. On Tuesdays, however, we go all the way down south to the Chiltern Peninsula where we try to find the Tomb of Annihilation in a massive hex crawl that just kind of seems to be going. Our Thursday campaign is currently on hiatus, however, there's been a lot of stuff going on, so that's currently on a little pause right now. Keeping us firmly in the northern part of the Sword Coast, every second Saturday, DM King takes me and a bunch of mates through the Lost Mine of Fandel where we try to find the obelisks and what lies below. Now on Fridays, depending upon where you are in the world, there is the Points of Light game. It's a live stream game on both Twitch and YouTube, and hopefully it will make its way to TikTok as well. In the UK, it starts at 10 AM, that means Eastern Standard Time 5 PM, Central Standard Time 4 PM, Pacific Standard Time 2 PM, and Central Europeans Time, that would be 11 PM. I had to change clothes for this one, but yeah, let's go back to the game.
Consulting my hobbies, but luckily I don't do that with Thunder.
I think that's the reason why all the misconduct in the office came from now.
No, I only know this, okay? I only know this because there was this Zelda blender thing that went out, okay? And people were all like, "Oh yeah, I can't wait till you make porn with that." And the guy genuinely contemplated making porn with it. And I think this is the part that somebody said, "Of course it is. Of course I know this weird part." But like, the guy was just trying to get into animation to like get a job, and people were like, "Make porn with it. Go on." And it took
Yeah.
it took
Join
the person.
dark side.
Yeah, that's basically what they're saying. Join the dark side. Like all these people who have never touched grass or a woman, and like it took the person who made the rig. It took them saying that it was not like they put it on the fucking website. They were like, not for commercial use. So that way, then the guy couldn't make porn with it.
I love that being the solution.
Well, yeah, because then this guy who didn't know how to animate or make rigs in Blender would have to recreate this entirely really, 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 really good rig. And there's people who use the good rig.
Takes a shit ton of time as well.
There's people that use the really good rig for really good, nice things. And you can tell. And then there's people that use a really bad knockoff because it's missing all the good shading and lighting. And you can tell. And they're the ones making porn. It's both of them, and all of their bios, they're like trying to get into the animation business, and it's like, nah, buddy, you're going into the Patreon at $20 a month business. Just admit it.
Yeah.
Not right, Jason. You're going into the Patreon at $20 a month business. Come on, Jason, say the cool line. She already fell asleep.
She was 12.
What?
Tired,
That
tired.
was the line.
I'm just tired.
You don't get to be tired now, Jason. You told us to wake you up when
No,
September
I did.
ends.
Wake me up.
Certainly not the end of September.
when September
It is the end of September, because technically speaking, September's not started yet.
Yeah, so it
I
can't have ended either.
Fuck, we're awake with the light up. Cool. Yep, cool. English is good today. Session will be fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, session will be fun. Out of curiosity. Quinn, do you want to give us the recap?
Well,
I saw just Quinn just fucking typing the entire time. Cool. So, when last y'all were here, 13 sessions ago. It was 13, right? No, yeah, 12 sessions ago. Yous went into town, ended up finding out where to go in town, were told what you need to do. Yous were like, cool, no bother. Yous went to a waterfall. Behind that waterfall, you killed some goblins. Nearly died yourself. This is going to be a running theme. Yous went to a dig site where someone was digging up some dragon bones. Mieros nearly died. 2 died. Who else died? Anixia died. Carloin nearly died. Went back to town. People got resurrected. Don't know how that happened. Sure, we'll find out. We're then told to go to the stronghold. That's where things were happening. Went to the stronghold. Found some people. Got into a bit of fight. Things were going horribly wrong. Yous then backed out. Yous went to a graveyard. Met a fairy. Guess what? 2 nearly died. Miros nearly died. Yous left town. Alvin and the fairy went back to the keep. Yous went to town. Yous got into a little conversation in town, and things were probably going really weird because yous had done some really bad things. And
Were they though?
yeah, because I have an image
The
here
things
that
were bad.
says I have an image here that tells me exactly what was going on during that session. Very simple and easy image. Pasted it in chat.
See.
Just
Yep, I know that. I know that meme.
just what
Yeah.
the fuck's going on here? Party. So, you then end up back in the keep,
Sounds
trying
alright.
not to get arrested. In the keep, you found that your friends were dead and went on. Funnily enough, once again, Mieros and Onyxia nearly fucking died.
I mean, we're the squishies.
The amount of roll tables I have from Mieros. You then went into a room. In that room, you fought a little fat goblin. Went into another room, fought a hobgoblin. Found yourself a little homie called Splug. Splug was really cool. He was, honestly. You guys loved Splug. The problem is, in loving Splug, Splug was a Scientologist.
I thought he was a porn star.
You then went further down again. There was a session of Yo Mama jokes that went on. And guys, you'll never believe it. Mieros nearly fucking died. This is session 10.
How many roll tables? Is it 1 for 1 so far? Or...
You then went into this other room. Got into a fight. Elric almost drowned. Onyxia nearly died to a bag of devouring, and there were a shit ton of zombies. You then found a ritual. You disturbed that ritual, then jumped into a vat of blood and killed Kalarel. Just for safety's sake, let me tell you now. Mieros, all of your death saves. Let's see. Went down once, twice, twice. Three times. 4 times. Guys, Mieros has been on death saving throws 4 times over 12 sessions. Meaning that's almost once every 4 sessions Mieros makes death saves.
What about 2? What about 2?
Alright.
2 has surprisingly less. 1 set.
Yeah.
1 set. 2 sets.
Breathing slowly.
Yeah, he's only done it twice, so 1 in 6 times he's went down.
Yeah. See, I'm getting better. I'm getting better.
I heard someone speaking under the water.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking.
Under the water.
God, that's a horrible sounding microphone in that phone.
No, let me see. Boneless spare ribs.
Part of me wants to make a joke, but now I'm live, I can't make that joke.
You can say it at the same time, don't worry.
Yeah, just type it out. And then what we'll do is we'll throw it. Oh, I can't throw that in there. I've got to throw in this. Oh, I can't do. Imagine, if you will, there is a Keck W behind that. So that way everybody knows that it's sarcastically joking. Else I look really bad. You leave my dog out of this, you. People that just don't see that, it's nuts. Oh, yeah, bet you won't say that.
That's very funny because I was looking up Chinese food.
Quite Vietnamese!
Just keeps getting better. Just keeps getting better.
Quinn's the reason most boomers are scared of trees.
They're in the trees.
I'm the Lorax and I speak for the trees. For some fucking reason, they're speaking Vietnamese.
They're speaking Vietnamese.
Oh this is how this session starts. I see. Thinly veiled banter. But yeah, as it was in the beginning, you arrive now in the town of Winterhaven. The
On
town
the first day.
is a lot less depresso espresso now. As you arrive here, the guards seem to give you like a subtle nod, if you will. You can tell that they don't quite have such a foul mood about them as they may have had previously. They give you a little nod and look. You just walk in the gates of the town. The town itself, it's still a bit slow. Walk around. They seem to be almost coming out of a foggy haze, if you will. But yous are now here in town. What would you wish to do?
Wait, is it even good for a shopping session? Because I think we're broke. Well, I'm broke, but you know, we can do donations and charity. Oh, wait. 65 gold pieces.
Am I mixing up parties, or did we collect a bunch of gold?
Yeah,
I
there's
genuinely
a lot
don't
of
remember
gold.
which one's which at this point.
You're only in 2 groups.
I don't normally have to pay attention to actually having money. I'm used to being poor.
I like making my players poor. Let them know how I grew up.
Give us money, and I'm sure we can fix the being rich situation very quickly.
What if I, donate like $10 to your Patreon? How much gold are you willing to donate to this fine party?
None. Just gonna point it out there right now. If people wanted to do a shopping session, I have a very simple rule. You let me know before the session, at least a week in advance, that you want to do a shopping session. That way I can mentally prepare for the bullshit that comes from a shopping session.
Shopkeeper, I require your strongest potions.
Taxes?
See, I like just randomly going into a shop and getting what I need and then leaving.
I think that's the point of providing a shopping list, so that you don't spend most of the session
I'm pretty
thinking
sure
of what
that's
you
the
need.
definition of shopping, Jason. Walking into a shop and getting what you need.
Exactly. But no, what I mean is like the whole experience should take less than half an hour. I shouldn't have to talk to anyone. I shouldn't have to look at anyone. I just grab all the items,
Self-checkout.
go up to the checkout, make zero conversation with the cashier, just say thanks, have a good day, and fuck off.
Be fair, I like doing that too. I go into like the shop, I see what I want, pick it up, and maybe try it on. Then I go,
Yeah.
thank you. The only conversation should be, do you have a loyalty card?
I rate that. That's exactly what it is. That is
Unexpected
100%
item in
exactly
bagger.
what it is.
Now the
Nope.
Levi's store
Nope.
don't have one of those, for obvious reasons. But yeah, I'm assuming Elba's probably taking a call right now.
No, I'm here.
Oh, unusually quiet.
Sorry. I'm expecting a call, so yeah.
So that sounds like such a backhanded insult. Usually quiet. Wait, no, not backhanded insult, I'm too fucking tired. I'm just gonna shut up.
That's the first reasonable thing you've said in 13 sessions, Jason.
Right, okay. Okay.
Notice how nobody's disagreeing.
I wasn't bothered about it.
Yeah.
I'm just silly. That's all it is.
As you are in town right now, anything anybody wishes to do, wants to do, can think about what they need to do.
Can we get shawarma? Party.
Shawarma.
I don't think that they'd have the facilities necessary for that, big man.
Aw.
No, they got a
Okay.
forge there. That's pretty close.
For shawarma?
Pretty sure shawarma's cooked in a tandoor oven.
Yeah, but I mean more like, you know, having the big thing of meat on the rotating stick.
Always thinking about a big
You know.
thing, me, aren't you?
He's thinking about a doner
That's-
kebab.
It's basically the same thing. Basically the same thing.
Oh yeah, actually, that's basically the same thing. He's right.
Let me see.
That's unusual.
Well, sometimes I know things, like, is that really that weird? Sometimes I, like, actually know what I'm talking about before I open my mouth. It's rare, but it happens.
That happens?
Yeah, because it just did.
Wow.
I'm just reminded
I
of
know,
the
it's crazy,
Boondocks.
isn't
Fuck you, I know things.
it?
Yeah, anybody get any idea which one, what you want to do? Like, you know.
We could check on the priest. I think no, the priestess about the situation in town.
That's a very good idea, Carloin.
That's another idea I had.
Wow.
He's just full of them.
Yeah.
Good job, you had a thought.
I mean, you can if you want. At this point here, you know, the world is your oyster, for lack of better terminology. The town is slow. Nobody seems to be batting too much of an eyelid at yourselves right now, but you know, you can imagine the reason they're probably not is because, you know, no one can really be bothered right now. Doesn't seem to be too much of a problem right now.
Maybe
If-
disappearing for like a week was enough time to make them forget.
Isn't that like every politician's playbook? Like every controversial person, just ignore the problem, don't talk about it.
Quick, do something else that's really bad to distract them.
Yes.
Quick, guys, make a Netflix documentary.
Quick, make a 1 hour YouTube apology video.
Oh wait, I have to post it.
I have made a serious and continuous lapse in my judgment. Single greatest apology video ever.
Yeah, it will continue. I made a lapse in my judgment. Nothing will change.
Quick, guys. Start a war with a country so that they forget about all the rich people being pedophiles.
Oh my fucking god.
I know, it's despicable.
No, it's not that.
So-
I'm running through the pages of creatures in D&D Beyond. I'm on page 50 and it's CR2.
Hard. Why the hell am I so tired?
What genuinely amazes me the most is, like, fucking that one fucking guy in the UK was like, or when we found out about that one fucking guy, I can't remember his name, like Charles something. It was just like public outcry immediately, and all the stuff I've seen on like the Americans and that, they're just like, oh, we should be more angry. Like,
Yeah.
we dealt with ours within like a week.
To be fair, we didn't even really have to do anything. I mean, Queen Elizabeth
Yeah.
was just like, oh, piss off.
Yeah. So I just found it amusing that it was like, oh yeah, we need to be more angry. Just do something then. It ain't hard.
Yeah. It ain't. You just stand here
Just you know.
in the town. Awkwardly.
Go ahead. Hit a quick default dance.
They're,
All right. Are you still in the tavern?
oh, you're kind of in the town, but they're talking stayed in the tavern from last time, yeah.
Yeah, let's get fucked up. Let's get some
I'll go talk
alcohol.
the tavern keeper then, who was at least diplomatic with us, and ask her what happened. Like, everyone seems in a much better mood than before. Like,
Gonna make me put on the voice.
when it happened. When it happened.
Yeah, as you speak to the tavern keeper regarding this, and she kind of looks at you and gives you that up, and you can see it in her eyes. There's like a weight. Yeah, it was about maybe 4 hours ago. Just this wave of kinda apathy, kinda relief just washed over us. Now I'm just tired, like most people. A biscuit. Ooh, shemishki. But you're back so soon. Why?
What if we just wanted to see you?
Honey. Why would you want to see me? My own husband don't want to see me.
Divorce?
No,
50%?
we don't.
Well,
Oh.
you were the nicest to us since we were last here, so we want
Honey,
to come
I'm
talk
the
to you first.
realist. I'm the realist person that is. I learned long ago just to tell people the truth. All that I'm done with. So what have you done before they kick you out of town?
We was I can't even say good Samaritan side. That's a fat ass lie.
Out of care, they're asking what the reason was that we got kicked out of town, or why
you're
we're back. Oh, well, we returned to the keep as we said we would, and we found the person who was doing a ritual to bring Orcus into this realm, so we stopped it.
Orcish. Who's Orcish?
Orcus. Well, Orcus is this kind of lesser deity that's evil and wants to destroy the whole world. So.
Sounds like my ex-wife.
You're going both ways now.
Well, we stopped him from coming over, so. That's way off our shoulders, right?
Maybe. Hopefully. Now you're here. But you should know that when we was cleaning out your rooms, you will.
Okay, whoa. I swear, all that stuff you probably found in my room, that's not mine.
Including this letter.
Oh, I thought it was drugs. Okay.
You're using drugs?
What?
I asked, like, I turned to him and I asked, "You're using drugs?"
What? No. What? No. No.
Then why would they find the drugs in your room if you weren't using?
I have my green card. You know.
You have illegal substances, and you have
Oh.
not informed me?
Illegal. I want to
You
say
know,
illegal.
you know, in this
You-
moment here, I can't tell if you're upset because they shouldn't have them or because you want them.
Yes.
How does that work?
Hey guys, let's focus on the campaign and the adventure, right?
Let's get the Warforged high.
No, that sounds like a challenge.
pills aren't yours.
That's
I'm a thrower, not a shower. Okay?
yeah. Damn.
I have the wild shape.
What? And once again, we stray from the topic.
That was a topic?
Yeah, there was a letter that they found. Can I check it?
Stray.
Yeah.
I don't know why stray, but stray.
You mean
You-
the game?
She passes you the letter. It is sealed with a wax stamp.
It's the letter red.
No, it's unread. White sealed with a wax stamp.
Oh no, I was talking about like the envelopes.
Oh, no.
Do I recognize the stamp? Like, is it anything special? Or is
It just looks
a
like
generic
someone's-
one?
It actually just kind of looks like someone's like pushed a knuckle into it or something to seal it more than anything.
Ah.
Hmm.
Guess I'll open
Well,
it.
that looks interesting.
As you bust it open, it reads, "Greetings, Kalarel. I recently learned of your activity in the area and have an offer for you. During your time in this region, if you should capture any humanoids, we will be eager to buy them. We have Dwegar allies in Thunderspire in need of slave stock. If you're interested, send an envoy back to me. My messengers will show you the way." It is signed, Chief Crand of the Blood Reavers.
Hey King, how do you feel about that letter?
Part of me
Alright,
was
so yeah.
about to start with an accent, and then I realised I
Just-
don't want to go down that route right now.
Hey Elric, what do you feel about this letter? We just
I say Matthew really about to just hit the back in my day.
We're really about to burst into Song of the South there.
We
But, I mean, if I think Kalarel did get any slaves, I feel like we should go free them.
Another good question is, how did they find a letter addressed to Kalarel in our rooms? Who put it there and why?
I think they're trying to set us up to be associated with them. But I don't think they know that he's dead. That's the mage that we killed, right? Just to make sure.
Yeah, yeah. He died a
Yeah,
couple times.
Yeah. I stabbed him in the heart and cut off his head after.
I would, if I had to spitball and guess, I would say someone knows we killed them, and they sent us the letter afterwards.
It's addressed to Kalarel, not us.
Yes, I know. I meant like someone knows we killed him, right?
We killed him like 4 hours ago. How can they find
I don't know.
Do you think they scried on us?
The magic cows.
Yeah, that's what I guess. Like
Magical near Florida.
someone knows we killed them, and they sent us the letter to follow it. That's my best guess. If I had to spitball it.
The letter said Thunderspire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't
Mhm.
Kalarel mention Thunderspire?
Was that during the
The
expedition?
fight. The fight.
Oh, yes. Not the dig site.
No, I think it was in the previous session, like the fight. He mentioned something in Thunderspire, if I remember correctly.
That was like 2 weeks ago, man. I have no idea. You think I know the shit that I say? But you're wrong.
But I would agree about freeing the captured slaves, but it's going to be a strong how we're going to do this.
What do you mean, slaves?
Slaves to fate, yeah. Slaves to fate, yeah. We have to save these slaves of fate and circumstance and economic standing.
You one of them communists.
Slot me a shot of vodka and you might find out.
Is that the illegal substance that you think was in your room?
Pulls out a red bottle with a sickle and hammer on it.
Puts on a Ushanka and starts calling everybody comrade.
Hey, okay. Turns into a giant bear as well.
Shalom. Oh god. This blueberry shit is dino. But yeah. You read the letter, take a look at it. Penmanship is quite nice, all things considered. As you think on the region, it is only like a day's north of these mountains. I did buy the maps to put them on the fucking the VTT for you to see. The smallest map was 100 megabytes. So, you know, that wasn't happening. But it is about a day's north from here.
Let me see. I check how much I could how long I could wild shape for. Because I have to see. It's 1 day, right?
Yeah.
You can do what? 1 hour?
Yeah, it's 1 hour per level, so that's
So not every other level.
yeah. So I can stay in a number of hours, equal to half your druid level, so that's 2 hours. So I think we're
Wait,
definitely gonna need a map.
Thunderspire is like a day away, you said? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
The day's
Maybe we
walk,
can
that's not
take-
that bad.
maybe we can take the time to prepare and strategize instead of rushing there.
Could an elk pull a carriage? I don't think so. Hey, that's the only good thing I could pull from my find familiar. Yeah. But you probably would need tons of supplies for the day as well. Some rations. And tons of ammunition as well. I believe some of you do not have some arrows.
Oh, fuck, they
Do we
updated
need
this
arrows?
website.
Maybe we in the day or so, stocking up on those and then set off?
Yeah, I think I'm good with everything else. I do have rations.
I mean, we can also
Rations.
sell what we picked up.
That's
I
true.
think I think there is some other good stuff we could, like normal things, like some
Like we
ball
have
bearings.
extra daggers and skulls and shields and chainmail and other armor.
I don't know if anyone's going to buy skulls for chance. But there's probably
Going
just
on the end
some.
of a sword, maybe someone might take it.
Skulls.
Yeah.
The skull wand is Onyxia's wand is one of the war mage. We can delete that from our inventory.
I think that would be quite important. Isn't that the one that lets you attack as attack of opportunity?
One of the war mage.
Yeah.
That's a feat that lets you do that, buddy.
That's Warcaster.
Yeah.
You also have the studded leather armor equipped, right? Cargor studded leather armor, so I can delete that item from it.
No. Don't delete those, because that's what holds the enchantments.
Oh, shit, sorry, I deleted both wands.
Hopefully it doesn't break everything. Hopefully.
I'll check.
It's
I'll
like the
check.
coconut file in TF2.
Ah, I remember that one. They took it out and somehow the game broke.
I guess it hasn't broken for me since it's in my inventory.
I'm trying to find my damn feature. I'm looking for it. It's the one that allows me to summon a familiar. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, find familiar without material components. So yeah, I think I could do that.
How long does that last?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Because I can burn a spell slot to cast it without material components. So I don't need the burning incense for it.
We could probably sell the bag of devouring too, I guess. Maybe even trade in for an actual bag of holding.
Maybe keep it, the instance, just in case you need to summon your familiar again, but you can't that day. As a, what's the word?
I don't know.
Last resort.
Hmm.
I have to look up the find familiar spell because I have to make sure the duration of it, because I believe it's the how long the familiar is actually alive. But
I think
just want to
Find
make sure.
Familiar just lasts.
Okay.
Yeah, until the familiar dies.
Nice.
So I think I can just. I have to look this up. I have to actually.
Unless you think the feature of for the druid, like they're familiar.
Yeah, I'm just trying to just make sure the creature is actually big enough to pull a carriage or carry
Wild
stuff.
companion.
I think that's what he's thinking of.
Medium.
It allows you to expand the use of wild shape to cast Find Familiar without material components.
Yeah, so I can
But
just.
but
So-
that has a downside of lasting for a number of hours equal to half the druid's level. So
Okay, but we're in town, so I think I could buy incense then.
Mhm.
I want to see why not.
Anything
How
is
much?
a potential.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, regular incense. There's my spell book. Yep, there it is. Oh, wait, let's speak with animals. Unfamiliar. Oh, it is just 10 gold worth of incense, okay?
Mhm.
I do have 65 gold, so I think it'll be on the safe side if I got 3 sticks of incense, just in case.
I mean, we could also split the party loot gold. Like we have 130 gold pieces in there. Each gets 100. Each gets 20. So that leaves the 10 gold pieces in the party inventory.
Yeah, I have to double check some spells I have any material components for. I think it's just mostly I'm trying to get is the incense because it's just something regular. You probably going to need holy water since you're already here at the church, right?
That woman didn't give me the correct. Didn't give me the holy water before. You know, you remember I tried it and it didn't work.
All right.
So I wouldn't trust her with that. I mean, maybe two can create holy water for you.
Oh, what?
Jesus,
Oh,
paladin,
yeah. I
right?
think you can.
He's asleep, I think.
1 second. 1 second. Let me have a look at my spells.
Yeah. I think it will be in features.
No, I think there's a. I think ceremony is the spell for yeah, bless water. You touch one vial of water and cause it to become holy. Don't think I can do that as just a feature.
Yeah, if he wants to do that, he's gonna need to use his
Yeah, we need to long rest.
You're going to need to use
Yeah.
a ceremony spell, and that also has a component, if I recall.
I think
Does
so.
But is it cheaper to?
Oh no, I can
no, it
ritual
comes out
cast
to the
it.
same price.
I can ritual cast it.
Yeah, ritual casting still requires components there, little buddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair. Yeah, I need 25 gold pieces worth of powdered silver.
So is it
For
easier to
each
get powdered
gold.
silver or holy water?
Probably easier just to go to the priestess and see if she has holy water.
Well, remember she did give me a vial of it, but it wasn't a real holy water.
But did they give you this vial before or after they thought that you were messing around with a dead body?
They gave it to me after they resurrected me.
Before.
Okay.
No, so I do have one vial of holy water currently.
Let me see. What was it? Was it Drow? No, let me reread the letter.
Duega.
Yep. Dragar and
The
Thunders.
Dwegar. They're
Dragar.
the
Okay.
R is very specifically at the end there.
They're evil. They're the dwarf version of a drow, really.
Do I have protection from good and evil? I have to check.
You do. You used it, I think.
Yeah.
For...
Oh, yeah. I remember. Yeah, and I forgot I didn't have the component for it. Oh yeah. Yep.
Got an amazing idea. Next time we get into combat,
Yep.
I'm
Holy water
just gonna
flask.
use command.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you guys are doing, I'm just fucking setting up a map at this point now. So, what's you kiddos thinking?
I'm basically just going to grab some incense, some 10 old incense for my find familiar spell if I ever have to make sure the familiar lasts longer. Just
And I'll
three.
go sell the stuff in our inventory for. I mean, I'll keep the javelins, or you can take them too. We seem to be using them. But I can sell the dagger and the spear, and the shields, chainmail, leather armor.
Does anyone have the detect magic? I know I have it, but I'm just making sure that someone has it.
Yeah, got it.
I can get it if I long rest.
Okay,
So I've already got it.
because I think the detect magic you need a pearl, if I recall.
I mean,
Use
it would be
strength
good
to
idea to
identify.
get
Nope.
I don't think
it
so.
would be a good idea to
Pretty.
get a pearl anyway, just in case we ever do manage to learn how to identify items.
Oh
So,
wait,
I'm
yeah,
It's like
pretty
an
sure detect
expensive
magic
ass
is
spell.
pretty sure detect magic isn't or doesn't have a
No, not
or
even
component
material.
requirement.
yeah, I see it now. Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't. Just making sure.
Let me just make sure none of my stuff needs it, because I do have a habit of missing stuff.
We
Wait,
I could-
have you guys added the gold and stuff from what we've been looting so far?
what was the question?
If you've been adding in the golds from every loot that we've got gold in, or should I just go and count again?
I didn't really.
Probably worth counting again.
I think the only
I
thing
don't think
we
I
added
have.
was the leather armor and the cloak.
My
I mean, it's-
my
Oh.
uh my inventory has not changed whatsoever since we started.
I just
Except
added
for
some gold that we picked up, that we
as you
decided
say,
to do for ourselves.
the only thing that I have that is in any way, shape, or form different from how it was at the beginning of the game is a random goblin skull.
Yeah, the only spell I can see that really requires anything of significance would be if I were to take ceremony or protection from good and evil.
Okay, I'll go count the money then.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it's a good interim session, like consolidating everything, all our inventory, sell stuff, so that we're not over encumbered on our journeys, and our backpacks are empty to pick shit up again.
Sure. You just really giving me time to do stuff.
I'm just that kind, really. Because you said you didn't prepare anything for this game, so I'm giving you time to do stuff.
Oh, I didn't have anything prepared for like anything else, but like I know what needs to be done. You know, and it is like set up and has been for a hot minute. You know.
50.
This map is fucking huge. Yeah, so you guys are selling everything up. What do we have in terms of numbers, shall we say?
I mean, what's listed in the party inventory aside from Carlorin's armor and potions of healing? And maybe the javelins for 2?
I'll be honest, I ain't entirely sure because I am just adding more and more enemies to this map.
like that answer.
You don't have to like it. You remember, the people hated Jesus, for he spoke the truth. Yes, in this metaphor, I am Jesus. Thank you.
Guys, the DM isn't God, we can kill.
The ensues are here in the small town of Winterhaven. Let's, rather than roleplay things out, because...
We're all too tired.
Yeah, that'd probably fucking kill yous. Let us figure out what we actually got in terms of things. So, there was a pouch and a tankard. There's lots of just miscellaneous gold. 2 healing potions, cloak of billowing.
Yeah.
God, I love it when he makes noises like that. Miros stole 500 gold pieces, then about. Love you, Miros. Yeah. In total here, there was a tankard and a pouch of spices. Those were the 2 main things, really, and some studded armor. Everything else he's kind of found may have been miscellaneous random ass items or gold. I don't quite know what you actually took. Plus the bag of devouring, which is if you're going to try sell that, that's definitely going to be a hard sell. We'll say that much for certain. Like that's going to be roleplay the fuck out of that. Everything else is a different story entirely.
We have 10 daggers, 4 spears, 2 leather armor, 2 shields, 1 chainmail from session 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot. If it wasn't nailed down, you fucking took it.
And we also have an extra shield, leather armor, 4 javelins from session 1. We
We'll just get experience, I see.
I mean, it's better to get it and sell it and have money.
What, did you take the cheese as well?
We all took took all the keys. Session 5. What did we take? No, session 5 was just that big fight. Session 6. Graveyard. Seven.
So, with it, let's see.
Skin of ale, petrol.
So, for the tankard, and so the tankard nets you 100, and the space pouch nets you 150.
Nice. So that's 250.
It's not bad.
For 79 gold pieces now in the party loot.
And just for everything, so 100 gold pieces of the tankard, 150 for the spaces. It was a tankard of sobriety and a Havard's space pack.
Anchor sobriety.
Yep, regardless of how much alcohol you put in it, never get drunk.
But getting drunk
Most
is
fun.
this part.
As for everything else, you get half market. So if something costs 50 gold, you'll get 25 for it.
Hell yeah.
That makes the math easy there. A bag of devouring being the only thing that you haven't tried to sell yet.
Yeah, I'm not selling it. I'm gonna use it.
As long as we don't have another rescue panic.
Well, I was thinking of more like sneaking up on people and putting the bag over their head. You know, insta kill, perhaps.
That seems cruel.
I mean, if they're fighting us, if they're
It's still
trying
a
to kill
cruel
us,
way to kill them.
or if they're cruel, like these slavers. Have to balance it out.
I feel like there's better ways to balance out the cruelty.
There are better ways, yes. I'll have to think of them.
So, what's the plan here?
Can someone else do the math for the inventory, please?
Yeah, my eyes are. Oh, something got into my eyes.
If you just give me the list of items, and unless it's literally just the ones in the party token.
I don't think that's all of it. Let me just double check, because I know we took session 1. Let's see what's in the inventory, what's not. A shield. There's one shield. Another one leather armor, 4 javelins.
There's 3 shields in there.
Yeah, I think we took some more in session 2.
I can't say that's still session 1.
That's the session 1. Session 2 is... Check. 10 daggers, 4 spears, 2 leather armors, 2 shields, 1 chainmail. So I think that's that. Yeah, I think that's good.
Why do these
That's
daggers
correct
not have
numbers.
the gold price on it?
They do. Daggers are
Where?
2 gold pieces. You got middle mouse click them all.
Okay,
So
that makes more sense.
daggers come to 15, spears come to 1, shields come to daggers 5, shields 1. Daggers 5, spears 1, shields 15, chainmail 35.
How did the daggers come to 5?
Because daggers are 2 gold pieces each,
Yeah, and there's 10 of them.
and it's 50% market value on sale. So.
And there's 10 of them.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm fucking stupid. Numbers. There we go. 10, 1, 15, 35. In that order. So,
That makes us about 61 by very
61
quickly
gold
adding up
pieces.
what you said.
Yep, 61 gold pieces.
Yeah, if we're happy to sell it both, then
Oh,
I didn't do that in my head. I have a calculator on hand. I play satisfactory.
okay. Can you update the sheet with the money then?
Yeah, I think Matthew's just done it.
Thank you.
Is that already with the gold added, or is that the other gold that you've put on there, by the way?
Alexa,
That's the I've calculated before.
what's
Okay.
what's 479 plus 61?
540.
This won't answer your question. 479 plus 61 is 540.
Here's though.
No.
Anyway, now that I've done that math in my head and no one can prove otherwise.
That one I did without the calculator.
So yeah, what's good in the hood, y'all?
Anyone need to buy anything?
The incense, like I said.
Maybe some, I don't know, one extra potion of healing, so we have 4, or do you think 3 is enough, just in case our healers are down?
Probably worth getting 1 or 2 more. How much are they? They're free!
I can. If it's 1 day to the place, I can craft a potion of healing because it takes 8 hours of work.
Do you not use, like, a sum of the cost?
You need to have the gold cost.
Doing so requires this kit and 25 gold of raw materials over the course of 1 day, 8 hours of work. So if I'm working all day,
It's still cheaper than if we buy it. It's like
yeah,
Okay.
You can buy some.
Yeah,
some materials.
I'm just trying to, like, actually find the cost of it, and I found a really nice list that doesn't actually tell me.
Cost of what?
So, potion of healing.
Potion of healing, 50.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're able to craft one on the way, that might be sensible.
What materials would you need for
That
the
is
potion of
true.
healing?
That would technically
Materials.
just be 25 gold of herbs and stuff like that.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. For some weird wonderful reason, it just assumes alchemy, and you turn 25 gold pieces into a healing potion. I don't know. The law of equivalent exchange doesn't fucking matter here. It's like, you got 25 gold pieces, we got a healing potion.
Yeah, I was thinking that maybe we can lower that cost if we look for herbs on the way.
It's a very particular craft.
Okay.
It's something that's like it's in the book that says this is this.
It's very, very specific. It requires 25 gold pieces of unknown, not wildflowers.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a shame. They could actually like expand the craft.
They really could.
Hey, how dare you? How dare you assume Wizards of the Coast could put any fucking effort into it? How dare
I did actually find a good alchemy thing. I can't ever remember who sent it to me, but it's kind of cool. Not for like an average D&D game, but if you go into it like with it as the expectation, it's
I
kind of
remember in one of my games that I was the alchemist, and the DM actually sent me a PDF file of what I can do with the alchemy and what ingredients I would need.
Might be the same one.
Like looked for it. Like there was a Viagra potion, like D&D Viagra.
Not the same one.
And Quinn can attest, I did give Pepsi's character a Viagra pill in Tomb of Annihilation. It was a blue oval pill. Nobody was quite sure what it was, but everybody just knew it was Viagra.
Nice.
He never used it.
Shame.
Let me see if this is the one list of ingredients.
I'm trying to find it.
Potions. List of cat.
I downloaded a lot of PDFs around that time. So.
Potions. Oil.
I don't even know if it's that.
No, it's not that one.
In fact, now I have to re-find it. That's incredibly annoying.
We'll have time for that at some point, I'm sure.
Oh,
I can try and find the PDF or ask the DM which one he used and send it to you.
It's not. I'm not going to use it because It's kind of pointless adding all this additional stuff in for no reason. I'll be honest. Like, for the
Oh, yeah,
one
for sure.
time
I'm
that
just
we
kinda
end
curious
up
where it went.
using these rules, it's kind of pointless. Because it will be.
Okay.
We'll use these things once and then we'll never do it again. It kind of seems to be how it is with like most D&D games. Is people forget until the last minute and then it's like, could I have done all this? So let's just assume that for some weird and wonderful reason, 25 pieces of gold becomes a healing liquor.
Okay.
Let's just assume that
Maybe
25
one day.
pieces. Let's just assume that 25 pieces of gold starts to taste like Jägermeister for some reason.
I actually like Jägermeister, but it's way too strong.
So yeah,
Because I don't drink alcohol, so I'm not used to how strong alcohol can be. But I like the taste.
What's the rest of us doing?
Just thinking, this has to be a heist, right? Because we're trying to break people out.
I guess.
Uh,
I mean, we're gonna be getting up to some mischief however we do it. so
well,
I'm
this letter says that they're in need of slave stock, so maybe they need slaves. Because if you should capture any humanoids, we are eager to buy them. Maybe we should pretend like one of us is Kalarel and the others are possible slaves to be sold so that we can get in.
I feel like I'm not going to make that joke again. Like,
Thank
that
you.
Dungeon of the Madmaids joke, if you remember.
Yeah, I remember. It wasn't really you that made it. It was Ronan that made that joke.
Oh, I forgot the clip as well.
Slavery, yay or nay?
Yeah. I gave him the idea like when I think he was like high, and that you can ask him now what he thinks of slavery. Because he was like really shifty with King.
Yeah. Sell some of that stuff, which is good. Buy nothing yet that I'm aware of. But you sell some stuff. Read a letter.
the incense.
Yeah.
No, to buy incense.
Already done that nice sheet, so the incense is on there and the
Epic.
gold's been removed, buddy.
Yeah, it's just like I just need like 3. I'm not going to constantly use 5 familiar because if that's the case, I have spell slots to burn to use it. But like for long distances, I would definitely just use the incense to summon something to pull.
I don't know whether it's worth trying to see if this town has 25 gold pieces of powdered silver just in case we do ever need to spend a day to get ceremony doing something.
If in the worst case scenario,
they
we could
know
just
of any silver mines in the area so we can go mine our own.
So cheap.
Also,
I'm pretty sure everyone that could take ceremony needs to prep it anyway, so it's not super urgent.
And I assume that while we were walking back, that there was a short rest in between.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you guys need to heal up a little bit, we could.
Long rest before we leave seems slightly more accurate, but
Yeah, but we took a short rest in between, so I got my pack.
I'm not going to complain about that.
That was back. Yay!
Get your spell slots back and I get a single channel divinity.
I mean, if we're taking a long rest before we're leaving, sure. Go for it.
If we're taking a long rest, because I think there's one spell we're definitely going to need. I think a spell I could definitely use for the party is Pass Without Trace.
Yeah, it's more like, are we going to long rest before we leave or long rest on the journey?
It's a great
think-
Like,
question.
if it's a day travel, we need to long rest at some point.
I mean, the tavern keeper cleaned out our room, so I assume we don't have them anymore.
Certainly one way to confirm or deny that theory. I know. Been an hour and 20 minutes, and the one thing we haven't done in our tabletop role-playing game really is roleplay.
We had a very brief discussion about morality and bags of devouring.
Brief.
Yeah, we've just been strategizing so far. What do you guys think? Should we take a long rest, like take a rest for the night here? Like, what's the time? Is it already like leaning towards afternoon, or is it still like pre-noon, morning? noon?
It's kind of like just going afternoonish.
If
Probably want to set off then, I guess.
if we have to do the sneaking around, I don't mind either or, as long as we try to do it like at a time like night, since we are going to be trying to sneak around. Because I don't really think sneaking around in the middle of the day is going to be a good idea.
I mean, we could always. I mean, we don't even know where that is exactly. Just that it's in Thunderspire.
Yeah,
Wait, maybe we can ask around if they know of the Blood Reavers clan. Maybe because it's called. It's a chief, So maybe it's a clan of some sort, a tribe.
yeah, but you also, if you're going to ask those type of questions after they was talking about slaver being like selling and buying slaves, most likely they're going to notice someone is trying to dig into them. So I would suggest like having like kind of a disguise. I would.
I don't have anything that could disguise me.
Just just wear glasses. Yeah, just put on glasses.
I'm
What sort
I'll-
of disguise we took?
I'll be honest. If I had a nickel for every time someone said my disguise is I put on a set of glasses, I would have 2 nickels. And funnily enough, at both times was about level 4.
My disguise is my eyes are a different color. Oh, crazy.
Well, I never saw that coming.
Would you sell me during a wild shape as a beast?
I'm sorry, what?
No.
If you're
If I
going to,
was wild shaped into a worm, would you still love me?
if I was love it. Well, yeah. If they're going to accept slaves, and we do the pretend like someone's pretending to be a slave part to get inside, I believe you're probably going to need some equipment like a lot of picking stuff and other things of that nature. Because I
Hey,
just
it
think,
works.
yeah, I'm just thinking about it, that they will have like some magic sealing binds to deal with those slaves who have spellcasting focuses and stuff like that. Or just strip them down full force.
I do have proficiency with thieves' tools. See, that helps.
Yep, that's going well. Yep.
It looks great, right?
Yeah, that looks great.
Loving it. I should find a way to get proficiency in this.
I think I'm going to have to change some of my spells around. Find traps is going to be a must, and pass without trace is another one. But I think that's going to be it. Yeah, just some 2 spells I probably have to change out.
Yeah. Give me a
Maybe-
list
Traps has always
of...
been interesting to me. It's always been an interesting spell.
Do any of the shops here have like a map of Thunderspire, perhaps?
They have a map of the general region, for sure. When I say map of the general region, however, you're gonna have to give me like a minute or so to get you a screenshot. People on the stream will note that I am loading up a 500 megabyte JPEG.
Oh no.
Have you ever seen a JPEG lag before?
Who's Jay and why is he getting pegged?
Get your mind out the gutter.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I think he's a few domes down.
So I am gonna put this just in our I'm gonna put it in the POL. I'm gonna put it in the Lorify notes. So this is a new map that somehow, for some reason, does not include the town of Winterhaven. But the town of Winterhaven is quite literally in the little bit that says Thunder Gap between the Thunder Peaks and Thunder Flow. And I just want to point out, I am 31% into this. You want to see what like 300% looks like?
Sure.
300% right now, straight into the general chat. How fucking crystal clear that is.
That's amazing quality.
It's nice.
That's the high res.
D&D Beyond, you can just get like a
What's the
8K
ultra res?
Insane.
On D&D Beyond, you can what?
You can just straight up get like a 4 or 8K res image of Soul Coast. It's nuts.
Yeah, this is bigger. I'm uploading the low res version for you.
Appreciated.
It's 97 megabytes. It's still uploading. It's so big it can't give you a preview and wants you to download the actual image. Insane. Yep. But yeah, you guys are in the little area known as Thunder Gap. The little bit in the notes section. So you guys are looking for Thunder Spire. You can imagine it's going to be somewhere in those northern mountains.
In the Thunder Peaks?
Yeah, Thunder Peaks. Peaks mountains. Peaks an hour for mountains.
Okay, maybe if there's mountains, or is there like snow on the peaks? Maybe we should get some winter clothes.
No, it's just very, very high hills. High and rocky. I could give you an example.
Climbing gear.
Average Wales experience.
You know, I was gonna say a place in Scotland, but yeah, if you've ever seen an image of Wales, also that.
I was going to say, Wales is like either raining or snowing. It does nothing. It does nothing else. It just rains or snows.
I mean, yeah, it's just the UK in general, really.
No. Just there are certain parts of the UK that are like their own separate atmosphere, and they get nice weather sometimes.
It's been sunny over here the past day.
I was just going to say, it's actually not been too awful like yesterday, but that's it.
For example, where I currently am, we've had really nice, sunny, warm weather for the past few days.
Damn.
Been kind of weird.
Weird flex.
Okay.
Yeah, no, where I am, it's exactly like how you described Wales. It's either raining or snowing, except we're a little bit too far south for it to snow, so it just rains.
What about this? Would this there's a Points of Light wiki that I found this map on. Hammerfast. There's and Thunderspire in the under the old hills.
So this is where things get really, 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 really fun.
Yeah.
Because this is actually a separate. It's actually a separate world. Yeah. Fourth edition. Fourth edition had what it called a generic setting. And it didn't go into the Forgotten Realms for most of it, and it set it all in this one setting instead. Then for fifth edition, they ported over the Keep on the Shadowfell.
Yeah, because I found the Nantir Vale.
I was gonna say Winterhaven is on this like
never
extended
mind.
surface.
Never mind. We weren't in the Nantir Vale. We were in the Elsir Vale. Ignore me.
No, this was Netherville. What they did was for fifth edition, because of this is one of those popular modules, they ported part of it over, and people were like, "Okay."
Is that Witchlight Fences in Carnival?
Could not tell you there.
Okay, that's one of the ones I've always wanted to play, but never actually done it.
I wanted to try and run it, and I looked at it, and I was like, "This is more complex than Strahd."
Yeah, that's also the vibe I got from it, which is why I'm like, I would love to play it. I would not want to run it.
I feel confident enough to run Strahd now. But I also got some extreme confidence from somewhere. Don't know where.
Slight tangent. One of my friends was trying to convince one of my other friends who has never played nor run D&D to run Curse of Strahd as their first campaign. And I was just like, whatever they're saying, ignore it. Don't do Strahd. That one has a reputation.
Do Phandelin first if you want to start DMing.
I can't remember if I gave them Candlekeep or what's the other one? The Dragon Heist.
Or yeah, like maybe start with one shots.
Yeah, I basically was like, here's one that's like really short campaign, go nuts. It's much easier, to be honest, and like has a reputation in a very different way.
Yeah. I'm just curious as to what we are all looking to do. Lots of tangents and such going on. Just wanna.
Yep.
It's back in. Weird night tonight, I'll be honest.
Fuck.
I'm just trying to get everything sorted on my side here.
Why did I just...
Yeah. I'd say you given that you've shown that map that I've given you with no issue at all.
Mm-hmm.
A pleasant prayer, yeah, I've got. And with it,
I guess if we're leaving before a long rest, we probably want to go now. If we're gonna long rest on the way.
Before it actually turns into night. Because it's still like just afternoon, so we still have like half a day left to making our way.
Then we can maybe, because if it's a day's travel without Steed, we could do just half a day's travel, and then we can use the Steed to, get there a bit faster and have even more day to sneak in. Unless we want to sneak in at night, in which case the plan completely falls apart.
I mean, Thunderspire could also be a bigger region, so maybe it's not like the exact location of that slave market or whatever. Maybe we can.
Well, yeah, true.
I don't know. What's the word? Like, not ask around, but look around.
Look.
Not
Scope
like
even.
Maybe that, but more like get information about the place.
Oh yeah,
like,
that too.
Take a look around so we know what to expect when we actually find the actual place, because the letter doesn't actually say where it is, just that it's intended under Spire. My messengers will show the way. Send an maybe we can pretend that we're envoys. If you are to send an envoy back to me.
Yeah,
And
go with the letter and pretend to be working for Kalarel.
for Keller, yeah. I mean, we do have his helmet, so maybe we could say that he gave it to us to show that we're the envoys.
Could work.
I mean, we just need to clean it up the blood, probably. So it is clean.
So I think that's sorry from the way.
We're totally his envoys, guys. Don't worry. But yeah.
So, but how will we actually really? If you're send an envoy back to me, so we don't know where that is. Yeah. Blood rivers, messengers will show the way. Maybe just keep to the ground and listen if anyone in that area is going to talk about them.
I would say that works. I mean, maybe we'll just be able to find the Blood Reavers. Maybe they're a group with some underground shady things going on.
Yeah. Be prepared.
So then, as you head on out, I assume.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless anyone else has anything else to do.
So you just head on out into the vast land that is this large expanse. You just travel on up the little road that you just came past the rather depressing keep. Move through the wilderness. You start to tread paths that you have seen before. Eventually come to this one sort of split in the road. On your way here, you've never really noticed it. But as you look, it does seem to venture off into the large unknown of this huge mountainous peak. There's large forests. As you start to move on out in that time. Is it a full day or a half day that we are travelling? I forget.
Half day? So it's evening?
Go, go, go. I love it when it does this. Let's use it for that chime. I do not want to lock the darkness level, thank you very much. Got, there we go. These are heading on through that and use. Their sun starts to set as you just walk through the thickets, if you will. Eventually, you start to hear horses whinnying, some cracks of some whips, and the sound of carts that seem to be, I'll use the phrase chugging along. You keep walking through the forest. You just continue to walk on. Soon it's about time to rest. And as you are setting up for the night, I do not have the classic camping map in here. for I did not foresee it being required.
Well, now it is.
Well, I know that now. Use camp on it for the night. Who's on first watch?
I'll take first watch, and Miras can maybe take the second, because we only need like 4 hours of trance for our long rest, so we don't actually need to sleep. If that works. So everyone else can get a good night's rest.
I guess, yeah.
And I'll try and make us a good dinner with my chef's utensils.
Yeah. Watch one. Yep. So you are kind of buzzed, and it ain't my fucking phone. I tell you that much. You are traveling through that little rest, sitting down, getting everything sorted, making it all good, relaxing. Roll a perception check. Since everybody else is relaxing down, getting ready, and all that good jazz. Yep, so you are listening out once more, and you can hear that there are still more carts that are pushing out in the distance. You hear the whips and neighs. You hear that there are more and more voices from these, however. They seem to be headed in the same direction that yours were. The cracking these whips. Soon at one point hear this sort of large crack. It sounds of something breaks.
Like, can I ascertain how far away they are from our position?
I would say somewhere in the region of about 500 foot or so.
And they're coming closer towards us.
Now, they seem to be going in the same direction you were going, almost in a parallel ways.
So like in the direction we're going, but not like opposite, like from the other side, from where we're going, towards where we're going.
They are going towards where you are going.
Okay. Okay, then I'll, like, once they come within 50, like 100 feet, I would, if they come within the 4 hours of my watch, I would cast darkness on the area that we're sleeping in.
Yeah.
I assume we're like around the campfire, so it would put all of the place in darkness, the area.
Yep. As you are listening out as you make your bed and such for the night, and you hear complaints and rumblings, but eventually the crackling of what sounds like carts moves on some more as it passes by the area that you're in. However, every so often you do hear more and more carts, but not much else seems to come of it. With that, your watch ends. Who's next?
Miros, I think.
Oh,
I would,
great.
as he comes out of the trance, I would
Okay,
whisper.
I'll unmute for this one and actually use my phone speaker.
Hi.
I can't hear everyone as well on my phone speaker. I have to sacrifice either hearing well or speaking well.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
But yeah, I would whisper what I've heard and that they were coming close and they're passing it. Like, I think he can hear the noises as well from where we are.
Not in a trance.
You're just gonna look. What?
Not in a trance, you wouldn't have.
I bring him out of his trance when it's his time for a watch.
Yeah.
And let him know what's been going on.
Yours looks at you weird. You didn't go and check it out?
Take a what? Take a what?
Check it out?
Take it out? What?
Check it out.
Check it out. Oh, do you want to?
Personally, if there's people that might kill us, potentially, yes.
Maybe we should maybe we should wake Carloin up. Maybe he can transform into something that's like native to the forest and go check it out. That would be stealthy, right?
Yours shrugs. Why not?
Okay, I'll go wake Carloin up. Carloin.
Yes. Wait, we're under attack as I shoot up from the sleeping bag.
Be a little bit quieter. No, we're not under attack, but there's like a group of people moving past us, like 100 or so feet, 500 or so feet away. And we want to know what's going on, what the group is. Do you think you could maybe wild chip into something that would fit into this forest, into this area, and go check it out?
If I recall, I think I could just use Find Familiar and summon a cat-like familiar or an owl. And
Can you see from their eyes?
Let me double check, because god damn it, this thing. If that's the worst case scenario, yeah, I can still do it, yeah.
Cool.
So
To aid you. Seems an animal form to aid you. Doesn't say anything about.
Oh, god damn it, that's the wrong one. Yeah.
It's the Find Familiar spell, so
Yeah,
just whatever Find Familiar does.
yeah. So I could just burn a spell slot to do Find Familiar very fast, and I can send the owl ahead. Let me burn a spell slot, DM, as I click this. Am I within? Yeah, sorry, I had the retro tag on. Let me do this. Find familiar. Summon.
Telepathic connection within 100 foot. You can communicate with it telepathically as a bonus action. You can see through its eyes. So only within 100 foot.
I can still go.
They are within 100 foot, right?
No, they're more
You said
than that.
500 foot. More than okay.
5 greater than 1.
Yeah, but I said if they come close to 100 foot, that I would cast darkness. So I didn't say anything about it. Never mind.
They never did.
Okay, so do we slowly make our way, carefully make our way there?
Yeah, if that's the case, I can just wild shape and go with the familiar.
Cool. But how would we know if you're in trouble?
That is a good point.
Maybe
But
if you do get in trouble, send the familiar back. So
yeah,
we'll know.
that's a good idea.
And we can follow the familiar back.
Yep, the familiar is gonna go forward ahead of me, and I'll follow the familiar. And if something happens to me, I will send the familiar back to you guys.
Maybe we can also all move a little bit closer so we're not that far away.
Yeah.
I'll wake the others up as well.
What is a stealth like creature I can use?
Two? Wait, two doesn't sleep.
The owl, I can't use flying creatures yet.
Profane familiar?
No,
You
I already
can.
did it. I just did.
Yeah, but not for you.
Yeah, I can't. I'm just thinking because I don't think I think a tiger would fit in the forest.
No, it wouldn't. Is it the forest that we're in? Is it the forest that we're in?
Oh yeah, look at the wolves and that one
It
random
does a bit
ass
sneaky,
tiger.
you know?
I have to make sure.
Like where exact? Like what's the area that we're in exactly? Is it the forest? Is it just plains?
Just a standard ass forest. There's trees, some rocks. You know, it's like your
Maybe a squirrel?
yeah, like squirrels and shit around. You know.
I want to do giant spider as a meme just to do it, but I just
Maybe be.
I mean, it kind of fits in a forest.
Maybe be a normal spider to be less conspicuous instead of a giant one.
yeah.
I hate spiders.
Same.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Can you do like something that burrow? That maybe you can burrow away from danger. If it comes to it.
Oh wait, I think I could just crawl onto the familiar and use that to fly.
Yeah, is it strong enough?
If the worst case scenario, I could just transform into a cat and have the owl pick me up.
That wouldn't look conspicuous at all.
Yeah.
He's found a way to be able to fly. I'll just a familiar and turn into a very light creature that the familiar can pick up.
I mean, I was a fairy. I could fly, but I still used my owl familiar hootie to fly around with and check the area out from up in the air.
Would a panther work?
No. Forest panther? No. Panthers
Lynx?
are more like southern. I think.
Is there links in here? Because I'm trying to make sure it's in the monster manual or the regular Dungeons Masters guide.
A giant Lana. The Lynx isn't, but I'd say a Lynx would kind of use the. I'd say a Lynx would use the Panther or Jaguar stat block. It's roughly it's more of a fatter, stubbier cat, but still the
They're
same.
a bit smaller,
segment.
but like, I don't know. I don't think it should be that different.
Yeah, because I was thinking that, or because there is mountains around us, right? Because I was also thinking of like a mountain lion as well. But I would go.
What about a boar? Or a like a badger? No. That doesn't sound like it would fit into the forest, the badger, right?
I mean,
Badgers
Guys,
are forest
snake.
creatures, but this is. What was
I
that? Quinn?
mean,
about like a
Snake.
moose or something.
Yeah, snake.
Snake, yeah.
That's like your best option. Snakes are very sneaky so long as you don't move fast. They're stealth predators.
yeah.
Like Diddy?
I mean, so is a panther, but
Fuck's
you know,
sake.
beside the point.
Any chance this
Yeah,
man
it's just not.
gets?
It's a lot. It's bigger. If we're going for stealth, and I don't like, if we want something different, I don't know why we're debating this. I feel like we should probably pick something that's small and inconspicuous.
Yeah,
Like-
I think I'll go for like a regular, just lost cat or something like that.
Yeah.
What about a weasel?
What about you let the man play his fucking character?
Oh wait, there's
Sorry.
a weasel? There's actually a weasel? Yes, there is!
A weasel, a rat, a snake, like fucking anything here at this point.
Yeah, I'll just go with just a simple spider.
Okay,
let me
so
just-
absolutely none of the options we just discussed.
He's lost all of the options I gave him, like make a normal spiders with a giant.
I'll go with the panther because it has proficiency with stealth that I desperately might need.
Yep, as
let
you
me-
go ahead and you turn into this rather large cat creature, this panther. God, I wish everybody. Now I'm getting
But I
So you
thought
turn
he said
into
spider.
spider. Final fucking answers. You turn into this fucking spider. As you do, and you start like kind of running through the forest and like up through trees, being stealthy as possible, and you're again giant spider form. As you soon get to this road, this dirt path, you see, it's a clearing. It has definitely been cleared over time. You can see that there are tracks where there would be, would be for people and carriages and such. And you do see that there are very recent track marks for carriages there, for certain. It looks like rather heavy set carriages, and horses have recently passed this area. On the ground as well, you do see like heavy booted prints and rather small prints. Though what you can assume would be humanoids and goblinoids who seem to have passed this area. In the dirt, you do find a single doll.
Oh, bang. Okay, yep. I think we found the slavers. I think that's pretty obvious now.
Yeah. Maybe you follow behind them really carefully.
I
So we just all went. Okay.
think I can just go follow them and make the familiar, grab the doll, owl, grab the doll, and take it to the party so see the evidence as well as I make sure I'm watching them from a far distance.
Yeah. So, are you following this road, or are you taking the stuff back? It's like it's 500 foot.
Wait, I'm
500 foot.
Oh, okay, so I'm letting the familiar go. The 500 is watching the caravan. I'm gonna be 250 feet away from my familiar, so I'm there, and I believe the party is somewhat close.
Yeah, we followed behind you.
Okay.
Yeah, as you come back, giant ass spider form, and you show them the doll, if you will. And as you do, you see it. It's a small, like, bunny doll more than anything. It's definitely well loved and well worn. A single button eye has been, removed over time. You can see the stitching is still there. As you take a look, there's no name or such on it, but it is quite good looking. We'll say for certain. Like it looks like it was worth something back when it was made.
I think we found our slavers, guys.
Yeah. But for people who are doing this, I think they'll be, somewhat more professional, hiding their tracks and whatnot.
Maybe they're just envoys that are bringing their merchandise. Maybe we can find the base if we follow them.
I just have that feeling that this doll is a trap or some sorts. Like it was dropped on purpose. Because I believe if you're doing something like this, then discretion is your highest priority.
I mean, there's no one but us around. But it is true that this sounds suspicious. Like we're out here looking for slavers, and slavers just come walking past us.
500 foot is a tenth of a mile. I'm just going to point that point out right now.
What about kilometers, meters?
In actual units, that's a great question.
Because that would help me a lot more than miles and feet.
Yeah, that's American speak. How many cheeseburgers long is the distance between
152 meters. So 150.
How many school buses and football fields?
So 150 meters is about 1.5 football fields or 3 Olympic swimming pools. I'm gonna be honest, I love this type of thing. It's hilarious because it's like, oh yeah, no, I know what, I understand why America does it. So,
wait, it's not that far than 150 meters. That's like what I had to walk from my home and to school, to my elementary school. Like it was right next door, basically.
it's about 2/3 as tall as the Golden Gate Bridge. It's about half as long as the QE2. 1 3/5 as tall as the Statue of Liberty. So they were like 1 and a bit Statue of Liberties away.
Who knows the approximate scale of the Statue of Liberty? That could not be me.
Or like the height of, I don't know, ignore me.
Yeah?
Like 3
Given the
legs.
unladen airspeed of
No.
Given the average airspeed of an unladen starlight, how long would it take?
African or European?
Like it's like 150 meters is like as big as Godzilla in 2014.
I'm trying to look up how many cheeseburgers it takes.
Don't look up how many cheeseburgers is 150 meters. Alright, that's... You're doxing yourself there at that point.
There's an entire like subreddit dedicated to that, I'm pretty sure.
Oh no.
But yeah, a good couple of a good 150 meters away, shall we say?
Like or as high as Orthang, apparently. Orthang was apparently 150 meters. So,
Measuring things in all things.
like, and Barad-dûr was 1,500 meters big. Sauron's Eye, I think, and stuff. The tower. And anyway, back to the story.
Yeah.
We should definitely follow them from a safe distance, just to see where they're going.
Oh yeah, did we just long rest, right? Just to make sure.
I'd say short rest. You haven't really had a full long rest out of it yet.
Yeah, like 4 hours in, and I woke you up.
Yeah, let me. I don't think I hit the button yet.
Because you haven't had a long rest yet, little buddy.
Yeah, I was just making sure. I haven't short rested. Going to hit the button just to let you know, DM.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll just double check. I didn't want to just hit it and not ask for permission to do it.
Yeah, and I think too Jason is asleep because he hasn't said anything in a while.
No, I'm just listening.
Okay. You're just resting your eyes.
This is how you know it's a weird session. Jason isn't saying anything.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I just didn't know what to contribute at any point, so I was like,
Half the time,
Just
most
listen.
of the shit you contribute is literal nothing burgers anyway.
exactly.
So,
So I
like,
just went, just listen.
The one session
Well,
where like the nothing
feel like
burgers would be remotely useful.
But that's
I
still like
reserved
No.
my
And it's like-
my
speaking.
I honestly can't even tell what's going on. My brain's just not working.
Don't you worry, if it's any consolation, we're only on page 1.
That really helps. Because I don't even know what we're doing.
Surprised we made it that far.
I don't know. I don't know what
And
we're doing.
just so we're all aware, the actual first
I'm
page
so
of this book
confused.
is just the credits. So, like, you
I like
know.
that. I like that. I like that.
Yeah. That's how far
Genuinely
we've come.
That conserves
zero idea what we're doing.
my speaking energy to when I was relevant.
Yeah, as you are pushing on out through in the cart as the owl is watching. There is a cart that's moving off on the distance a little bit. Quite a ways away. It looks like it's part of a convoy, maybe 2 or 3 other carts that are pushing through with some groups off to the side. They all seem to follow a similar pattern. Each cart pulled by 2 brown horses.
You could roll for stealth just in case, guys. What do you think?
Oh yeah, I have to roll for stealth, but I have to make sure I know the giant spider, giant spooter.
I'm pretty sure you can just open up the giant spider through the monster manual and the compendiums, but fill out for you just now, my
Yeah.
guy.
Oh yeah, I think I used it before, so I would
Plus
have
7.
it in the.
Yeah, +7. So 1d20 +7 there, my guy.
Let me do that. 1d20 plus 7. Bang.
Cool.
I mean, at least yours is better than mine.
I guess I will roll for Elric. We got a big old convo. Ah, fucking hate myself.
What did you do?
A song stuck in my head, didn't I?
Do
Which
I need to
one?
roll as well?
Are you following? Stealth is optional.
Yeah.
Stealth is always optional. You don't technically need to roll it. It's more so if you want to roll it.
Doesn't.
Okay, well,
It's
I don't
just in
think I'll
case.
ruin my chances.
And then to everyone, and then roll.
I think Miros' passive stealth is like awful anyways. Dexterity. Yeah, you're not terrible. It's your second highest stat actually.
My passive stealth is higher than my active stealth check roll, like 14.
Passive is it's 10 plus whatever you have, right?
8 plus whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. As yous are moving through the woods, trying to catch up with what's going on, moving as quickly and as quietly as you can with the rustling of your bushes and such, you soon start to pass on by once more. You come to this area, this long road. You see that there are numerous carts, if you will, with people around. You do see that there are some strange people sitting on the carts. You do see that there are goblinoids around as well. Use see this now. You can see one of the carts has a broken wheel as they are trying to fix it. You can just like figure kind of hunched over, like nailing awkwardly into the wood in different ways to try and like hold this broken bit on. People kind of sit in the back of the carts, their heads down and kind of hooded, if you will. They don't seem to be making too much of a noise, if you will. You can hear the complaining of these people as they are trying to get this resolved.
Yeah.
Look.
Wow, sounds good, guys.
Yeah.
You can take a horse to water, but you can't make a motherfucker drink.
Okay, you think I should send a familiar down into the carriage? I would like
think
to.
an owl would be noticed.
Yeah,
If
I
it-
was worried about that.
How far? Never mind. Ignore me. I forgot that you can't talk to us telepathically because you can speak normally. Or is it that we can hear you telepathically while you're in animal shape?
No, I could just speak normally.
Okay, so we can't.
I can message me.
Yeah, maybe you can send him a message like every 30 seconds and he checks in.
It's doable.
What say you, Carloin?
I have no issue with that.
You sneak in as a spider and do reconnaissance and send
I
a
think
reply to Mira's message every 30 seconds just to see if you're okay.
I think that's a wise idea, just to make sure, because we never know who's scouting for these guys.
I think the most important thing is getting a head count and knowing how many there are.
Yeah,
And
that's a good idea.
if there are any slaves and how many.
Well, off you go then.
Be a good person, Miros, while I'm gone.
Here's roll the dice.
Now,
The roll the dice.
at this very moment in time, there, my little buddy Monfrey. Doth you want to go ahead and crack off that wild shape before I throw everything on towards there?
Yeah, let me transform into a speeder.
I thought you were already a spider, but okay.
I didn't transform yet because we didn't change maps.
Ah, okay.
You need me to push the transform button for you?
Oh no, I can. Oh yeah, I was just looking at the giant wolf spider.
Yes.
Oh. I'm just looking at the difference between the wolf spider and the regular giant spider. Oh, yeah, you.
I think
The
Funny
wolf
to do
spider can
poison.
howl to the moon.
the giant wolf spider. I guess less hit points.
Oh, no, the hit points don't really matter. I was mostly looking at the abilities, but I see it now. The giant spider has web, and web walker.
And the wolf
And the
spider
wolf-
doesn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, because wolf spiders don't build webs.
yeah.
No,
The wolf spider.
My name's Quinn and I'm a goth and I know all about spiders. Yeah.
I'm actually not too big into spiders. They just live here, so I have to worry about them.
Yep, let me pop that off.
So where do you live? Australia?
No.
Florida? We have huntsmen's here too, though.
Yep, I just. Oh, I forgot. I just have to hit transform. I think that's it.
What the fuck?
I got yeah, it's just a giant ass spider. There we go.
That shit look like a lizard.
Carloin.
Oh, I should have cast guidance on myself, motherfucker. God damn it.
Why
I
can't
could
I
have
see?
cast.
I've
not
hidden
see?
most of this map from user because user I'd say user in the woods, but I haven't set the map up too well for it yet. So Carloin's doing Carloin's thing right now, and then I'll slowly
Yeah,
make things better.
as he leaves our earshot, I'll look at Miro Sensei and ask him, do you think he's compensating for something? Turning into a giant spider, you know? The giant spider is going to be noticed far quicker than a normal spider, which is tiny.
Miros casts a glance askance. I'd like to be a giant spider.
You'd like to be a tiny spider?
A giant spider. Maybe enough
Giant.
fear me.
It's
Maybe
also so if we ever get forced into combat, I don't have to burn another wild shape just to transform into something else.
I'm just mocking him. Like, is he compensating?
And everyone
for-
wants to make fun of Miros. Everyone just wants to make fun of Miros. He dies enough already, guys. He knows.
Carloin, not
Oh.
Miros. I love making fun of Carloin. Or Nye in general.
Let's see here. Do I have to roll another stealth check, DM?
You got a 7 on that. So you got a 7. You got an 11. These guys have anything better than an 11. You would be surprised how hidden you are.
It's a giant fucking spider.
Passive perception's pretty fucking shit here, not gonna lie.
I'm gonna go into the trees, like high up, just hopping tree to tree.
Yeah. You are hopping betwixt the trees and looking around, and it's just like one little goblin that's standing there, like his feet's down, and it's like kicking rocks and kind of humming a little tune to himself. He's humming a little ditty to himself, you know? Like
I am going to scare them and speak Vietnamese.
Yeah, man. Oh, by all means, the floor is yours. Go for it.
I have to look this up because I don't know.
I thought we were trying to be stealthy so they don't notice us.
Don't you dare
to-
put baby in the corner like that.
That says not Vietnamese, but insert that one clip of John Cena.
Being chill.
Oh, 当我找到冰淇淋.
Come on, Vietnam. Come on.
Oh my god, oh my fucking god. Hello in Vietnamese is ciao.
Yeah.
Like Italian chow.
Chat.
A lot of Vietnamese is a lot of what is the word? There's a
Oh
specific
my
term for it.
fucking god. Hello friend is ciao amigo. It's fucking Spanish.
There are a lot of different reasons that languages.
There's a word I forget what it is, but it's like when they borrow words from each other. But a lot of Vietnam has spent time colonized by the French, so they have a lot of like Romance words in their language. That's also why they use a Latin alphabet instead of an typical Asian one, as far as I'm aware.
How are you? Come stettle. I'm really just
That is the widest
anglicizing-
way I've ever heard anyone pronounce a Vietnamese word. Holy shit.
I'm trying to read this. I'm going to.
Oh, fuck
head
off. I was like, alright, screw it. What's the worst that could happen? Type in egg fried rice. Rixo frito alovo. I regret looking up just egg fried rice now.
What the fuck are you reading?
Google, translate.
In Vietnamese?
I hate how much
I
of
think
that I'm
you are wrong.
understanding.
Hey, I'm just going off Google Translate. Like, by all means, Wikipedia, prove us wrong.
I'm just drunk.
Go on, Quinn.
I'm pretty sure it's like.
Go on, Quinn.
What did you
Speak
say
Agent
egg
Orange.
fried rice was?
I closed it down there. And then egg fried rice. Rixo frito a novo.
Yeah, that is not what it fucking says. I don't know what you're reading.
I mean, that's like its most English. I'm just gonna like unmute real quick and then like turn up the volume and hit. It doesn't. Oh, it does. It doesn't have a listen. Never mind. That's
Hold
just
on.
ruined my day.
What's this
I'm
little
pretty sure
goblin doing?
That's
Do you-
Venetian,
that's Venetian, brother.
not Vietnamese.
What?
That's fucking Venetian.
Oh!
Egg fried
Oh!
rice in
Try
Vietnamese
Vietnamese, please.
yeah, in Vietnamese it's confronting. That's like entirely different.
Like what I wrote about.
Oh yeah. So yeah, sorry. So hello in Vietnamese is Jing Xiao.
Yeah,
Xin
xin
chào.
chào.
Xin chào.
One of my friends in Canada years ago, he told me that there was the word. He told me like the word for please or something, and I couldn't believe it. And it's not what it is anymore, and I don't speak to them anymore because we don't play Rainbow Six Siege, and I forget what it was. There's something like it kind of sounded like not bad or something in English. But I forget what the word was. Either way, let's get back to this before we go down the wonderful world of languages. Again, a really weird session. These notes are going to be horrendous. As you come up to this little goblin here, and she's like, yeah, just like a stone and like sharpening his little dagger with it. You can tell that he's
Only-
definitely in a little protection detail.
If only Splug was here.
Splug. God damn.
We missed, buddy.
That's too. I think I can still. Can I speak through? I think I can speak through the familiar, right?
Don't think so.
You can just watch and hear what the familiar does.
Yeah,
to
I
see.
think I could just. I think that's a. I'll just stay to like the edges, so I can't go back and send the familiar to scout out ahead. So if it does get killed or something, it won't be a big of a deal.
Would a parrot familiar know how to speak? Buddy wants some crackers?
Quinn had me believing that chow was the fucking Vietnamese word. There really is no bounds to my stupidity. Yeah, there's a little guy here. He's like sharpening his sword up, and he looks like he's having a good time of it all, minding his own business.
When you said it like that, I just wanted to attack them just because I felt that just that dark urge. Okay. I'm sending the owl.
Mhm.
The owl's in the middle, just scanning.
Yeah, as it looks around, again, you can see some people sitting there and such. You can also see the guy trying to fix the wheel. He kind of seems to be quite heavily armored as he's doing it.
Have we dealt with heavy armored, fully heavy armored enemies like these guys before?
No.
I mean, even if they're not as armored as these guys apparently are, we usually hit for shit, so does it really matter?
Yeah, I could take the armor off of these guys and you'd still struggle to hit.
I'm sending my family to the other side, and yeah,
Yep.
damn.
This is a stout bearded gentleman that seems to be just trying to fix like a shoe horse onto the horse there. You can hear that tink, tink, tink as the horse just kind of stands there and, you know, it lets itself be affixed with a shoe.
We have. Let me see. Let me do a head count from my standing. We have. One. Let me go back to the party. Okay, guys, let me do this. So we have. Fuck, flying. We have one goblin, two goblin, three goblin. You have three hobgoblins, four goblin. You have one goblin, two goblin, three goblin, four. We have a hobgoblin right next to us. That makes five.
You also see
Just-
3 stoutly armored men with you.
Yes. Three stoutly.
Did you just tell us that in a riddle? So how many are there?
There is on the other side of the road, on this side of the road, there are four goblins, and there was three stouted bearded men, small stouted bearded men. DM.
Yep, two of them rather heavily armored, one not so heavily armored.
Yeah, two with heavy armor, somewhat like two right here, and one is not wearing armor.
Do you
And
think
there-
we could get them?
And then there is one hobgoblin as well on this side of the road alone.
We could kill the one that's alone, use him as bait, draw them out, and maybe we can kill them one by one.
Have you
On
seen
the
any
other-
slaves?
On the other side of the road, I see one hobgoblin, two, and three regular goblin. No, four regular goblins. Yes.
Map is
Do
fucking
you see any
huge.
slaves?
3, 4. Yeah, I see another two hobgoblins and four goblins on the other side of the road.
That's so many.
Oh, wait, time to check the front. Plus-
Yeah.
Plus,
So
plus.
So as you pass
What?
by this other cabin, this other one here, you can see it's a kind of like a wooden box, if you will, with like a cage door on the front. It looks like it's more so for large animals, you know, like a tiger, but it's empty.
Guys, they have some strange carriage in the front leading it. Some giant carriage fits. Not, I wouldn't say for people, they're slavers, so I wouldn't really say that. But like for something large, you could say.
Maybe they're taking it for
Okay.
a walk.
I have a funny question. Are we sure they're slavers? I mean, if there's no evidence of any slaves or anything humanoid that are captured or anything, maybe it's just a normal caravan going somewhere.
I think I see people inside of a carriage right now.
Yes. Look, yeah, there are people there. As you see, they are all kind of hooded and sitting there, but like, you know, like one step away from, you're awake, I see. But they are.
But are they like tied up or just are sitting there?
It's hard to
sitting-
tell. They're all kind of fully covered. almost kind of culty looking.
So maybe they're not slaves. Maybe they're envoys from Kalarel.
You look
But-
on this one here. This particular piece you can see does have iron cage all the way through, but again on the inside there are hooded figures.
So the carriages are filled people of hooded figures, but the first one leading this caravan is empty. So there is the leading caravan that's empty. Behind it is the metal one that is filled with many hooded figures. The one behind it is wooden. If I could perceive, it's
Yep.
also filled with the same sort in collective. And let me see this last one in the back.
As you look at that last one flying by, you can see that it is just provisions, much larger than the rest. There are wooden boxes in there, wooden barrels, and what does is kind of look like, you know, the odds of what would be needed for long haul travel.
Yes, so the last caravan is their provisions. And from the menu store at the size of it, I would say they're prepared to even keep going even much longer.
Does it sound to anyone else like a slaver caravan or just a normal caravan but it's transporting weird people?
I'll call them slavers when I see slaves.
Was that Splug to you, Miros? Was Splug a slave?
Splug was my pet. I liked him.
There's a difference between a slave and a pet. A pet is usually being lavished upon. Slaves are being used for manual labor and being punished for things they didn't do.
It's fine, guys.
fought
It's a
for me
convoy of
because
pets.
Pets
He
are being
fought for me because he
Pets are
wanted
being
to, not because I made him.
pets are spoiled.
No, Splug followed you because he was horny. There's a difference.
Yeah, he wanted to. He hashtag wanted that.
Hashtag wanted that.
Splug's favorite bard was the Yang Ying twins.
But, let's see. I do not believe we can take out this many foes at once. As if this does turn into a dogfight of attrition, I don't believe we can win that one. But I think
Unfortunately, I don't think so either.
Maybe we should just stay at a distance and keep observing.
yes, even if we do stealth kill one of them, I do believe they would obviously have a head count.
I have done it.
What have you done?
I figured out how I'm gonna get around this. I'm gonna offend so many people that way nobody can be offended all at once. Is
Oh
Elric?
no.
Elric will stand there with his rapier in hand and go, "You woke us up for nothing." Elric is now Japanese, ladies and gentlemen.
I will give him the sweetest smile I know how to do and say, I'm really sorry, Alric.
Technically, not for nothing, we do have information on our foes, so that's the first step of war, is it not?
You don't even know if you classify them as hoes. Not hoes, foes.
Alric is still half asleep, okay.
Waiting on
I lost
the
my hoe. I lost something once.
Fur, yes, Fur, undecided. Can we get a status on that?
Maybe we can hire them. Maybe these hoes are not loyal.
Oh, now you're speaking in my language, Kalarel.
At least they're not the Mongolians. Am I right?
Oh, goddamn Mongolians. Oh, go to fucking hell, ain't I?
Ah,
Oh, King never hears about this.
oh no.
Oh, oh, oh.
Ah.
And next year, Elric has gotten a bit irascible. Maybe you can make him some city ras.
Are you talking about Tilgrim and King or Onyx and Elric?
Yeah, like could you
They're not together yet. Just kidding.
could you make some city ras?
I did give him my sweetest smile and apologized. Is he looking any better? Any better mood?
As he sits there looking very stoic, you look at him, and every time you look at him, it immediately goes out like a letterbox mode and focuses directly on his eyes and starts to go grayscale. Do you hear that?
But if we are going to attack, I would propose attacking their supplies. That would be a great.
As you
target.
mention attack, Elric's eyes light up. They get like 5 times bigger and really quite animated and sparkly.
Oh, now you're awake.
Yes, if it's possible, and if we're going to, because if we destroy their supplies and get out, we do hamper their means of travel significantly.
I'm
Let me
not.
double check
I'm not
something.
sure we should attack them because I want to be 100% sure that they're slavers. I don't want to attack innocent people.
Very well then, but
Also, maybe it's a trap.
yeah, I want to check that that small stunted one without any armor. Well, that seems quite strange as one of them is not wearing armor. That I think they're a mage or spellcaster, if possible. But if there are, I think it would be wise for me to keep distance, because if they are a mage, they might know what Find Familiar is.
Yep. As you are
So,
flying around and taking a look, Evil can make a perception check. Has a +5.
does it have the thing where it's...
Keen sense?
Yeah, I don't think.
Advantage.
No.
Yeah, I think that's 24 stuff. Perception?
It is wearing armor.
What?
It is wearing armor.
Fuck yeah! I was like confused because I didn't see the roll yet. Wanted to see if they had any staffs or staves on them, but I don't really think they do.
Probably a book if they're a wizard.
Yeah.
Spell book.
Has a hammer.
They have a hammer? Wait, so all 3 of them have hammers, right? Or some sort of weapons? Their hands or something?
Yes. They all... Well, one of their hammers looks more like a claw hammer, but the other 2 in armor seem to have war hammers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if I had to guess, the goblins are not really don't really have any armor per se. The hobgoblins are wearing armor, and these 3 stunt short guys have some sort of armor and weapons, right?
You're also forgetting the people inside the carriages.
They're all are wearing robes and have their heads down. So,
We don't know who they are, if they're slaves or not, if they're with the carriage party. If we attack, they might attack us as well. So this is really overwhelming odds. If
Yeah.
they try to fight with. Look, I suggest we stay at the distance and just observe them. to see what's going on, where they're going, what they're going to do. I'm not confident in our survival rate if we attack them. I don't want to do the Leroy Jenkins thing and die, you know.
Yeah, because
I mean, I'm not
If you-
afraid of dying, just not do something stupid like this.
yeah, because it is going to be attrition. Because as soon as we fight, all of them are going to try to swarm us as much as possible since they have numbers. You know, we think we have the means to deal with all of them at once.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me see. So I would like to roll a stealth. But no, I think it's too. Yeah, I was thinking about rolling stealth and sending the owl inside, but I think it's too risky because if it finds out that it's not cultists, then obviously they're going to sound the alarms. So yeah, it's not really that worth it.
Okay, I had a weird idea. Are you poisonous as the spider?
I can do poison damage, but I cannot give the poison condition.
So you can't poison the food. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
As you are watching as they
Oh.
finally
Yeah,
nail the thing in, and you watch as they all start to turn, and as he does, you hear as the guy kind of shouts once more as they get back onto their cart, and as they do, you hear that whip come out once more. There's a whoosh. You watch as the wagons start to move on forward more and more, headed towards the mountains, the peaks.
I think we should follow them slowly, carefully, so we're not noticed.
they do not seem like the spellcaster type, but you never know. Looks
You're-
can be deceiving.
Watching on, you see as like most of the dwarves just instantly then vanish from your line of sight. Almost
Instantly?
instantly. Yeah, blink and they are gone.
What
Oh.
what sorcery is this?
Has Onyxia heard of, like, I mean, probably everyone's heard of Durigar yet, but does she know particularly what they're about?
Give me an Arcana check. I
Out of
questioned
character,
religion.
I don't know.
Give me an Arcana check. I questioned the religion check because of how 4th edition treats Dwegar, but damn. Dwegar being dwarves of the Underdark mainly. That's mainly it. Yeah, dwarves of the Underdark. Not much else really known about them. Keep themselves to themselves. They don't necessarily like sunlight. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
So, are we all going to sit here in awkward silence?
Is strange sorcery, comrade. He vanished in thin air. I didn't even see an incantation, no less. There's something strange. But I have seen stranger things.
There's spells that don't require verbal components. You wouldn't have to hear it.
Yes, I am in the way of the forest, so I wouldn't know many sorcerer or wizard spells. But even so, it was instant, like so many people in carriages as well.
You have a way of the forest?
Yes, I
Do you,
started
do,
in
do you also swear by the log?
the swear of the log.
Swear by the log, yes. Or to the
I
log.
As you just follow, you push on. You see as carts start to go into the mountain passes more and more. You soon what? As they pass by multiple looking landmarks. Eventually,
tunnel.
yeah?
Oh no, I was just hoping there's a secret tunnel. Tunnel.
You watch. This area is filled with wilderness pine of rocky hills. You see as the sky starts to turn grey. Doesn't ever seem to be very clear. Pass by this old road. Soon, you make your way all the way up. You watch as this large gate, if you will, as these dwarves come to it. It's about something like this huge rocky crevasse, this gate of minotaurs. You watch as they stop for a little moment, while the Dwegar start to show once more. They all climb onto the carts. As they do, you watch. They open up the gate on one of them. As they do, they drag someone out, throw them to the ground, and you watch as the body just falls and rolls. They then close the gate. You then hear as the horses are whipped in once more, and as they do, they rush through the giant Minotaur gate.
Does it close behind them, or is it still like open?
It's still open. You can tell that there was once a portcullis here. It seems to have long been removed. But as you hear them go, you can hear the... This is like a rather deep and long tunnel.
So they pushed a body out. Does it look like, is it like a corpse, or?
It certainly ain't moving.
How far is this from us right now?
That's about maybe 50 feet or so.
I want to take a look around and see if there's anybody around.
Yep. You look around, this is a rather empty area, by all means now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around anywhere. And as you look about, you are kind of seeing that there are some odd skeletal bones here and there. Skeletal bones. Yes, Matthew, that thing skeletons are fucking made of bones.
That's good enough for Miros. I think he's gonna, emerge and go look at the body. See, what it is, who it is, if they're alive, etc., etc.
Yep. As you roll over the body, as you do, you look at the face. You see this young, elven, half-elvenish looking woman. So you stop for a minute and think. You then realise that that's Ninarain, the woman from the village.
The priestess?
No.
Oh.
Is she, dead? Is she breathing? Can I check for pulse? Is there a medicine check I can do?
She is very much dead. You can see there's a lot of blood by her mouth. It looks like her tongue has been ripped out, and she is bled out in the cart.
Has she been missing since they mentioned that she was missing when we came to the town? Or was she in the town when we were there?
She was in the town when you first arrived, but she wasn't afterwards.
Seems like someone had a very bad day.
I
Yes.
say that again.
Well, at least we know they're worth killing.
Yeah. Well, at
Don't
least
know
we
if we
know
want-
they're inside this, whatever it is.
I got to go through it by foot.
Yeah. Maybe
I
we
would-
should take a
Yeah.
few to take that long rest and then follow them.
I think
I don't see why not. What?
I'm trying to make sure if I do long rest, because obviously the familiar is gonna vanish because I use the
Wild shape thingy, wild companion.
yeah. But they're right on their trail, so plus we could just search for them again.
Let's just get a good rest and then wake up and feel some blood.
I'll bring Ninarn's corpse a bit away from the gates, and if there's any like soil like acceptable for burying, I'll bury her and say some prayers to the Raven Queen.
Yes, you dig up a little bit of soil and start to bury her into it, and as you do,
Also,
you
are there any items on her that maybe I could take back to town as
was
something
literally just
remember
getting
her
to
by?
that.
Okay, sorry.
You are looking through her pockets, and you do find a single letter that seems to be unsent.
Can I read it?
Yeah. As you do, in fact, read the letter. You do it rather disturbing letter. Very short and simple. Kalarel, my lord. A new group of strangers entered the town. They are inquiring about you. By name. I have sent them to Irontooth. Hopefully, they do not come back. As you see, she then went to finish this letter at that point there before she, then right underneath it kind of scrawled over. Irontooth has failed. They've come back, but they are missing 2 members. You can, in fact, take the others with ease and without my help. The letter is signed, but clearly not sent. And as you can see, it has been covered in some of the blood that has seeped through, but yeah. And Ram is not the girl you thought she was.
I'll still bury her.
Do you show the letter to anybody else, or at the very least,
I'll-
Mirrors is going to be nosy.
I'll bury her first and then show the letter.
Yes. We'll
Yeah,
take a
she was-
once over.
She was the one who sent us there. To the waterfall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kalarel, really? Let's exhume her. I want to pulverize her traitor flesh.
Mm.
I agree with Miros.
No one's
You know-
trustworthy anymore.
Am I?
Okay, this is weird. I have in my notes like Alvin asks about weird things happening in town. One boy a while ago, last name Ninan. I guess I was wrong.
What was that? Sorry, one what?
Who? Me?
Yes, yeah, the only person that spoke.
Okay, I'll just post a screenshot. What my notes, which are probably weird.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Because she introduced herself as Celeste, the Alvin one that stood up and started talking to us, introduced herself as Celeste, and told us about the waterfall where they're going to
Oh,
do
yeah.
a ritual.
Oh yeah, forgot she had a pseudonym, pen name.
Yeah. But there you go, the other part.
Yes, yeah, no, give you a false name. And I forgot that she gave you a false name, despite the fact I have been taking really good notes. So, you know.
The very reminder is still bad. Just
Doing great, man!
well, apparently, Celeste is Ninan. Who's that boy then?
You never found a boy.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a lad.
Maybe it was Peter.
No, Peter was
I hope
Peter.
this son is real, and I hope he's dead.
Well, maybe we'll see him one day again. And he will be able to apologize.
Whatever.
Even though he started it, but that sounds way too childish for the mayor.
I don't know. I like the sound of it, but whatever. We have things to do tomorrow. We have people to kill and exciting things to do, like, I don't know, like getting people.
Things to do today, like killing people. Please, no. You sound more like a sociopath.
Sound less like a healer.
Sound less
Yeah,
like a
this is your
grave
support,
domain
guys.
cleric. Speaking of, where is your grave domain cleric? Did anybody wake her
Mine?
up?
Oh, I honestly, I do not know.
Just as Wi-Fi is
I
shit
don't
the best.
remember being woken up.
Let's do a head count as the giant spider holds its legs.
Hey Lana, great news. You got a session on your own coming up.
Because I know
I have decent survival. Maybe I can track.
it was Anixia, Carloin, and Miros, and then Anixia said, "Let's wake up the others." So I assumed that she was being woken up, but
Yeah, I woke all of them up. I said so specifically, and I assume we would all have followed, like
Okay.
we did. Like
Great news,
I didn't
Lana.
catch that. I
You're
just caught that you
awake.
were thinking about it. Epic. Cool.
Great news, Lana. You
Run
sat here
across the border,
silently
I
for over an hour contemplating.
I don't care. It was interesting, and frankly, half of it was like related to shit that I wasn't even here for. So it's hard to have any input on.
you're just. I come in and I reserve my energy because I woke up like really nauseous. I was like, I'll sit here and I'll listen to what's going on, and then I'll reserve my energy for when I'm relevant, and then I can start role playing and causing problems because that's what I'm here for. Obviously, that's my entire reason for playing this character.
And we're not letting you cause trouble.
I'm just the problem starter. So, somehow, by being the problem starter, I've solved more problems than I started, because I get shit done. Because
Really?
at least I'm engaging.
We were almost... I mean, you were really, really not helpful with the Bahamut thing. But otherwise,
Excuse you. I was very helpful. It's not my fault he asked irrelevant questions.
Okay. That's true. I mean, what do you believe in? Do you believe in Bahamut or whatever he asked?
Okay, to be fair,
everyone
I don't
has
think
to
it's
believe.
necessarily my fault if a guy asks me what god I believe in, I answer incorrectly, he fucking kills me. That's, not my fault.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like Bahamut is the only god deity here.
God forbid a man be honest to himself.
I don't know, I got like a whole book here that kind of says that, like, Paladin the good guy, everybody else the bad guy. It's actually 3 books. Listen to
That's a
the
pretty
weight.
cover, holy shit.
It's a sequel. And it is
Nice.
and it's written by the same people that wrote Curse of Strahd.
Oh, I see.
Well, Ravenloft, but Curse of Strahd.
I'm half a mind to, if I ever play Curse of Strahd again, to create a bard that's heard about Strahd and is going to try to seduce him. Just flirt with me whenever they see
I'll be
each other.
honest. My plan when we were playing it with Mike as the DM was to, like, have my character like try to be like, take Strahd's place. I am still yet to done. It's my plan to do a video on like just how bad a DM can be and use that as my. Because that was
Example?
bad. Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Like,
I laughed nervously when you start dying. He laughed because he was clearly getting off on it.
yeah, you could hear it in his voice. He laughed when we were dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
seen that
sadistic
before.
about it.
But yeah, once you are buried the body and start doing your little rituals and such, and as you now sit here, it's the sun is coming up. However, from what you know about Dwegar, that's not necessarily a bad thing. As you,
But they're inside the tunnels.
but yous are outside. Dwegar, as you know, don't like the sun. So, you say, get like another nice little place set up to rest again. Who would like to take first watch?
Mirrors,
Sorry, you cut out.
Mirrors,
What?
can you take the watch? It's like the second watch, and I've taken the first. And they obviously still need to sleep.
Yeah, whatever. I'll do it.
Oh, I need not to sleep, only to rest my eyes.
You sound like a Russian now.
But I'm just gonna get myself cancelled with dodgy accents, man. That's what it is.
Why can't I remember that one dude from Cyberpunk?
Oh, I've never played Cyberpunk.
Ah, see, when you even get the reference, right? Right.
Yeah, Miro, you are taking this watch?
Yeah.
As you are looking around, getting everything prepared, what are you doing on your watch?
Mirrors is incapable of sitting still, so I imagine he's pacing, probably. Like, You know, that type of thing that insane people do where they pace around in circles and talk to themselves, like me. Not like loudly, it's like
We're
a
not
whisper.
going to exhume Narn.
Just him muttering, but yeah.
Yeah. So you are looking around. You want to give me a perception check?
Yes, just 1 second. Where are you? Skills. Perception?
Perception. Yes.
Does that work?
Yeah, that worked. It takes just a little moment to parse through, but we can all see that you
Nice.
rolled a... Damn. You rolled 17.
He's so sightful.
Yeah. As you are having a little look around and you listen in, you soon hear this. I'd say like rocks kind of moving as you are on top of this cliff, this mountain. Again, you can see that the sun is cresting above, but the clouds are still very, very, very dark. It is overcast and then some. As you're gonna hear like the of like small rocks falling.
Yours freezes in the way that you like. I'm imagining how you like put a spotlight down from a helicopter onto a like on an escaped convict and they just freeze. That's him. He looks over at the rock and kind of squints at it. He's gonna try and like approach it very slowly, but not get close enough as to where he would be within range of like a melee attack from anything.
Yeah. So you are slowly approaching this noise, kind of looking on over and start to crest over. It's a bit of a, let's get a little bit of a dip. Well, you start to look on over. You see stand like crouched over the burial mound. She's kind of crouched over, just Kayla, kind of looking over the mound. I'm going to say mound is the only word I've got. Yeah, mound.
The mound?
the mound that like, you know when you like lift out like 6 foot of dirt and then like you place a body in it and you put it back in, it's kind of like a little hump, and it's just kind of, you know, see Kayla kind of like crouched over it. Grant Gustin in that one meme, you know.
Midnight grave robbing?
But I mean, clerically, you know, it's my job to send off the dead, especially those sent off as brutally as this one, even if they were that wicked in life.
Oh yes, it's like your thing, isn't it? It's like the dead or whatever. My he kind of looks away. And he goes to say something and then takes it back and then goes to say it again. I'm more experienced in keeping people alive as much as I enjoy killing them.
Well, I try, but you can't get everyone, I guess.
Guess. So, I try to keep the people that matter alive and then really kill everyone who deserves to be dead. And he kind of like crouches down next to her. He's got like the Slavic type crouch. He kind of looks out of place, but he's definitely interested in whatever's going on. It's kind of like when your parents are doing something, you're like 5 years old watching them, but he's interested.
Hold the flashlight for me, will you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, Kayla is just like sort of hand over the body, just muttering prayers.
It's sits there and it's like he's simultaneously out of place but very much at home, and I think that aspect makes him very uncomfortable and kind of moves, and he, you know, moves out of his weird little crouch into like a a settled stance and is like sitting on his knees, and he just kind of sits there with his hands in his lap, and he just watches. He's just kind of content. Miros, when the activity involves no Miros.
Yeah. As you
He's gonna sit there, but he's quiet, so he's polite.
as you sit there muttering your prayers to the body, as you do, you touch the remains and you bring life in a way. It's almost morality to the body. Do you have any prayer in mind? Or would you like me to like freeform one?
Nothing in particular to the generic sending off then.
Okay, I'll put the Bible away then.
Do a prayer, Mad Lib.
In war, victory.
Oh no, I got one better, alright?
Oh dear.
After this, Peter went fishing with some of his bros, but all night the fish been swerving.
Is it the fucking
Oh.
Gen Z Bible?
It's a Gen Z Bible!
I'm gonna find an amazing like normal one, just start requesting excerpts whenever I need a prayer.
There's a Gen Z
Yeah!
translation.
Yeah, it's fucking great! Like, listen to this shit. I'll give you the whole one now. This is the Ascension, by the way, which makes it even funnier. Early in the AM, Jesus said broski's fish on the right side, so they've been caught like 135 fish to the power of 24 in 4K. After breakfast, Holy Bro said to Peter, "Do you stand me?" And he said, "Bro, you know you rizzed up my soul." Jesus replies, "Be a real one to your bros." Then again, Jesus asked, "Have you caught holy feelings for me?" He said, "Bro, you know my soul feeling some type of way about you." Jesus replied, "Come and clutch for your bros." The third time Jesus asked Peter, "Have I pulled your heart?" Peter said, "Bruh, you know, you have cuffed my heart." Jesus replied, "You must walk softly so they can run." Now, before Holy Bro went home with his eternal fam, he pulled up to his 11 BFFs and breathed to them and saying, "Receive this sacred vibe. Whatever else you cancel, I shall also cancel. But whatever receipts you keep, I shall also keep." Then he told them, "Go forth and gain fellowship followers for my page. Make sure they pin my teachings for all to see. And trust, I am not ghosting you, nor will I ever leave you unread." Then, with his arms raised in a blessing, he jubisled up into heaven, where he gave the holy dub to his father. It was the biggest "I'm him" performance of all. Thus, Holy Bro secured the power to help us catch these W's and swerve these L's. The end.
Wow, that was so inspirational. Thank you.
Honestly, Kayla,
You're
you're the
welcome.
greatest cleric we have.
Sometimes it just needs to hit that bit different, you know what I'm saying? Like,
As you place the body back down, and as you put the head in your hand, and as you bring your hands down the eyes and down the face, and place it back in, and take a little look and give a little nod. The ritual is complete.
anyway, I suppose I should get bed, you know. Long rest, you know.
He I'm assuming Kayla's just gonna get up and walk away, you know, like a normal person. Yeah, he'll just gonna sit there and stare at it for a bit. It's like he's contemplating something, but he doesn't really say anything.
You
I think he'll probably do that until the end of his what do you call it? Watch. Who's next?
Yeah. Kelly, you walk away feeling very kind of satisfied with that one. you know, it could have been better, it could have been longer. It's been a while since you've done this sort of thing, but you know, it takes some time to come to you again. But you do feel that little bit of happiness, and Miros's, you know, Miros's interruption certainly made things a little awkward for you at first. You feel in time you'll get the hang of it once more. As Miros, you kind of sit there that whole time, just kind of staring at this body lying there in the now exhumed grave with 2 single pennies on the head. And then your watch comes to the end.
Rebury it.
Who do you wake up your second watch, Miros?
That's a really good question. I'll bother Carloin this time.
Yep. You go on over and awake Carloin.
Come on. Up you go. Kind of like, you know what? He'll even try to pull him upwards as he's waking him up because he's an asshole. Look at him like getting on his feet and just kind of like give him a pat on the shoulder and then immediately walk away.
Yep. You kind of let him give him a little pat and then like walk away. It's Caroline, this is your watch, my buddy. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good watch.
Yeah. But I'm going to raise like a zombie with eye bags. As I do watch. Oh, that's what I should have got. I should have got fucking coffee at the goddamn.
Hold on, in the middle of all of this, did you take your fat ass to the store?
No, I didn't. No.
You're denying an awful lot. All I'm saying is like, an innocent
Yeah, I was
man, but it sounds so
because I
guilty.
remembered. I just forgot. D&D does have actual coffee, if I recall. This was in the commerce. I could have grabbed that, but let's do this perception check, right?
Yeah.
I'm in my. Am I still in wild shit? Because it's only 2 hours.
That's more like. You're good. Did you sleep as a spider, really, buddy?
It would have been cool. I have access to my sheet, so I can just roll the perception as myself. So I'm going to do that. Perception. Fuck!
Yeah, as you sit there, you watch, and you stare, and as you stare and stare, and stare and stare and stare and stare.
I mean, you have
And
8
you-
eyes.
Yeah, at some point, God knows what happens, but you feel this like kick on the back of you as, yeah, you fell asleep again, buddy. And 8 hours have passed.
The spider's gonna do a dance to make everyone forget that I fell asleep.
You would be a human now.
Oh. Hey everybody. Nice sleep we have, right?
Top of the morning to you, right?
Up to the morning to you.
Jeez, wait, take a long rest. You will.
Yay.
I also have a suggestion. Like, before we decide to venture further into the mountain or whatever that door is, that we stop the session and wait until next week. 'Cause
Oh,
I
yeah.
think From the sound of it, we're all exhausted.
Yeah, you got a fucking maze to run through here, buddies.
Yeah, so we need our energy.
I am so fucked.
I'm so tired as well. Or what do you mean?
I'm just terrible at direction. Like, genuinely, my weakest point in, like, just existing is my sense of direction. I need to be able to be awake enough to get on my PC, because if I don't have a physical map, you'll find me dead on the side of the road.
Like this?
I will be so lost.
Yeah, we got this good there. Absolutely amazing that Caroline managed to roll in that one there, honestly. I fucking love it. But yeah, with that, we will end it there for this session. Next session, we will enter the Thunderspire Labyrinth. And we shall, well, I guess we'll...
Can I actually name this session 1 of the new module?
As technically session 1 of the new module, yeah.
Okay, I'll make the map 02.
I like drip feeding people Miros being a normal person and not a psychopath, and then immediately being a psychopath again.
All I'm saying is, when I finally run a Curse of Strahd, I'm banning like all the Curse of Strahd stuff that people remember. It's like, oh yeah, damn fear